yeah. We cracking open the cold one, baby. Oh, that's good. Oh, it's good stuff. Aloha Gator, welcome in. Grish Lock, thank you so much for your 12 months. Oh my goodness. 12 months, thank you. Does the soup come with breadsticks? Yes, the soup does come with breadsticks. It comes with breadsticks, yes. Let me get switched over here. There we go. Excellent, excellent. Hello. Welcome in to a rare. I haven't done a late night stream in quite some time actually. Quite some time. I haven't done a late night stream in a while, but thank you to those of you who showed up, I guess. I I woke up late today, much later than usual, and because of that I was really busy pretty much all day and for most of the evening. But I wanted to squeeze a stream in regardless, so here I am. Oh man. But we do have something to celebrate today. We do have a reason to be popping big bottles and for to be cracking open a cold ones. We're celebrating today. We're here to celebrate the death of TikTok. Cheers to that. The Brain Rot app dies in 2.5 hours. And no, they're probably going off of Pacific time, so it's probably gonna be like, I don't know, like 5 hours, maybe? Whatever. Either way. Either way. We are here to celebrate the death of TikTok and all those who have had their brains hijacked by its horrific algorithms and such of that nature. Unfortunately, the short form content is not dead. We still have Instagram Reels. We still have YouTube. What is it called? YouTube Shorts. And oh, there's also the Twitch Shorts as well, but I don't use those. And nobody. I've only seen like maybe like two or three people that I actually follow use them because they're stupid and no one care. Like, do you guys have you guys ever watched like a Twitch? What do they call them? They're not called shorts on Twitch. Let me open up the app. What are they called on the app? I mean, first of all, using the Twitch app, first of all, it's a piece of garbage. Clips. Wait, no. Are they called clips? No. What the fuck are they called? I remember what they're called. Those, you know what I'm talking about. Um, I've only seen like a couple people that I follow actually use them. Um, but yeah. Oh, I let me. Oh, I went to the market today. Let me just cross that off of my list. I'm very happy because I went to the Asian market today, and they had more of my booze in stock, which is surprising because the 196 usually sells out pretty quickly. But they had a 4 pack in stock. They had I think they had like two or three 4 packs left, and I grabbed one of them. So cheers to me. Mm-mm. Let's see. There's some stuff I want to talk about today. Oh yeah, my dentist has been blowing up my phone trying to with reminders like, "Hey, you need to get your cleaning. We have an appointment available like tomorrow at 8 a.m. Like, do you want me to book you for that?" And I'm just like, no. I'm not waking up at like 7 in the morning to get my teeth cleaned. That's miserable. Are you kidding me? I do need to call them though, so I'll do that on Monday. Call them and be like, "Yeah, what do you got that's like after like, I don't know, 2 o'clock in the afternoon?" I hate waking up early for appointments, be it like a doctor's appointment, a dentist appointment, a haircut, whatever. I don't like waking up early for appointments. Like if I have to, I will, but um, it's just not enjoyable. It's just not enjoyable. Hmm. Oh, that's right. Then everyone has been migrating to fucking Zhao Hongshu, Red Nose. That which apparently supposedly is like Chinese rich kid Instagram. Um, I vaguely, I didn't vaguely, I briefly considered downloading it for shits and giggles because I remember the other day I was like, what if I uploaded like a bunch of YouTube poops onto like Xiaohongshu and like I don't know, maybe people would like it, but apparently, I don't know if this is true or not. I just heard some lady on Twitter say this, so I'm taking what she said with a handful of salt that the app needs access to all of your phone. Like it needs access to all of your phone, which is I don't know if that's true. Emmy, welcome in. Because when I go into the Google, I mean, maybe it's different on iPhone. Popular apps. Oh, it's not on. Oh, here we go. Red Note. On the data safety section of Red Note on the Google Play Store, it says no data is collected. This developer says this app doesn't collect user data, which of course, could be a lie. I don't exactly trust people to be forthcoming when it comes to this kind of thing, especially on apps. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. My gut feeling is telling me that it's a bad idea. My gut feeling is telling me that it's a bad idea. And if there's one thing I know, I should not ignore my gut because when my gut tells me, like, I have a very good intuition, and every time I have ignored my gut reaction to things, I end up regretting it. You've been getting ads for it, really? I have not gotten a single ad for it. Aslaria, welcome in. How do you not collect user data on a social networking app? That's literally what any post is. Yeah, that's true. I mean, maybe it's like they're just getting around it somehow, but I don't know. I just have a weird feeling about it. I have a weird feeling about it. And also the fact that's like I don't I don't like I don't want like I mean this is a political topic obviously, but like I I acknowledge what's the right word for it? I acknowledge that Taiwan is an independent country. I that is my stance on that matter. And I do not feel comfortable in engaging in an app full of people who are, how do I say this? Not think, but who are indoctrinated into believing the opposite of that. I don't feel comfortable interacting with like it's not so much as like it's a different opinion like I icky. It's more just like I know a lot of Taiwanese people. I have a lot of Taiwanese friends, and it's just one of those things. It's just one of those things. It's one of those things. Citrus, welcome in. Welcome. Seen videos of people downloading it and 5 prompts that are basically give the app. Oh, it's one of those. Okay. So it's like once you download it, they have they're like, oh, we actually do need this data to use the app. Okay. User data collection is more about how they store your data, what algorithmic analysis it runs through, and what gets sold. Oh, okay. Yeah, because it does say no data is being sold to third parties. But what do they mean by third party? Right? What is the definition of a third party in this legalese, right? And in this legalese, what is the definition of a third party in this sense? Is the Chinese Communist Party not a third party? Technically, I feel like they are a party, so that does count. Let me see if that because like there's another app that like has a really weird uh like permission system. Is that app still on the App Store? I don't see it. Okay. Huh. There used to be this app. It was like a Match 3 app that was Sailor Moon. It was like a Sailor Moon Match 3 game on like the App Store. And I remember like I did play it for a little bit, but I remember being really like skeeved out by it because one of the permissions of the app was like, we need your contact list. And it's like, you're a Match 3 game. Why do you need my contact list? It was very odd. I didn't give it access to that, but it was basically just like, "Oh, yeah, the app will not function unless you give us access to your contact list," and it's like, "Huh, what an odd permission for, a game that's essentially just Sailor Moon themed, like, Bejeweled," right? What an odd permission to need. A third party would be someone outside the CCP since they own every business technically? It would be a company that's not us. Okay, okay. It's there's gotta be some kind of, like, legalese they're doing in there. I'm surprised that the app is even available, like, on the App Store. Like, the US App Store. I'm surprised because they have a lot of, like, restrictions regarding that kinda stuff, so very, very surprised to see that, very surprised to see that. Hmm. Android permissions are bizarre as hell. Location is the permission for Wi-Fi and Bluetooth control. Oh, is that what that is? Yeah, because it's like some okay. That makes sense actually because there's a few apps that are like, "Oh, we don't, like, need your location," and then, like, afterwards, they're like, "Hey, actually, we need your location." It's like, "What the fuck?" That's very odd, that's very odd. That's how they do things like sync your contact list to a friend list in the game. Okay. Yeah, because that makes sense then, but it's like, why? Like, if I rarely download apps anymore, but, like, if I do, I always make sure I, like, go in there and I'm like, "Please do not use my data," or whatever, or, like, "Don't look at my contacts," or, like, "Don't," like, because I know Instagram, like, has a setting where it's like, "Oh, like, we'll look at your contact list to find you friends," and I just have to go, "No, don't do that. No, no, that's okay, don't do that, don't do that. That's no, don't do that." You know? Don't do that, don't do that, please. The idea that, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth can be used to hyper refine a location. Oh, so that's for the extra accuracy location then. Okay, okay. I see, I see. Interesting, interesting. Hmm. Well, either way, it's very I did doubt like it's there's so many things that have apps that don't need apps. Oh, was that mucho texto? Oh dear. Oh, that was a little mucho texto. Sorry, Gerschlock. um, like there's this company I bought pants from before. They're called Halara. I got like a bunch of I get Instagram ads for them every single time I open the app. And because I did need a new pair of pants. And they were advertising pants. So I was like, you know what? What the hell? Sure, I'll buy your pants. They're reasonably priced too. They're like $50. Um, but they also have an app too. And I'm like, why does an app that sells pants, they sell other clothing as well, need an app? Very silly. I don't understand why that's necessary. Now they have your pant data. China and legalese is weird because they technically the CCP and the ruling party of China owns everything, but the rights to use property for X amount of time can be bought and sold. Huh, okay. Hmm. And businesses are not necessarily always run by bureaucrats. Okay. I see, I see. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on over there. I don't know what the hell's going on over there. It's a weird hybrid of communist and capitalist. It is very interesting how they were able to somehow like mesh the two together, right? Like it is essentially like politically communist, but capitalist economy. It's very fascinating how they were able to like mesh the two together. Um, I'm taking a, Russian history class right now, and we're learning about specifically the Civil War and the overthrow of the regime in 1917 and how Lenin rose to power and all that stuff. And it's kind of like the opposite of that, I guess. If that makes well, kind of it's similar, but it's the opposite, I guess. I don't know. I haven't gotten too far in there. I for one welcome our new Chinese overlords. Oh no. Hmm. But I'm very proud of myself because I finished all of my main school homework today. And I was very worried. I was very worried because I was like, "Oh man, I have to I have to refine this essay." I've got to cite my sources. Oh, I hate citing sources. I hate attributing information. I hate it so much. Like source these nuts, source this pants grab, source common sense my brain, source it came to me in a dream, source it I made it the fuck up. Shut up. I hate academia. I hate academia so much. I just I'm it's almost over. I have like, I don't know, maybe like 9 months or so before I'm done with school. Source engine, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, source engine pretty much. So I might be I'm taking like a side class, like my English teaching class that I have one more assignment that I'm going to finish tomorrow, and then I will be done with that class, and then I'll have a certificate, and then I might be able to get some credits with that certificate. Um, hmm. Yeah, exactly. People are people. Like, regardless of where you go, humans are the same. We have the same basic wants and needs: food, water, shelter. Like everyone is the same regardless of where you go. That's like more or less like the grand truth of things. As in the words of Richard Dawkins, we are all Africans or something like that. I don't know. RNG Smiles, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Um, what do I is that picture of him wearing the shirt that says "We are all Africans"? Let me see if I can find that picture. Yeah. I love this picture. I love this picture. Oh, I love this picture. This is a big picture. Hold on. I'm gonna put this on the stream. I love this picture. Let's see here. Ew, emo. Ah, fuck. I fucking had the Joker Dumbo. I still have that picture loaded in. Ah, I didn't want to see. I need to delete the Joker Dumbo picture off my computer. Yeah, this picture, the one where he says we are all Africans. Except whenever I see it, I read it as we are all Africans because the A is capitalized. I love this shirt. I love this shirt. And it's just like the picture in and of itself. There's something so like it's one of the pictures of all times. It's one of the pictures of all times. I remember this guy. He had kind of a meltdown on Twitter because he had some kind of like rare honey in his suitcase when he was traveling, and they confiscated it at like TSA because apparently honey is a liquid. Technically it is. And he was like mad about that. And I just remember him having a melty about it, and it was really funny. Like that his shirt says Stan on the sleeve. Wait, does it? Oh, you're right, it does. I think oh, does it say where he got the shirt? I don't know. People are tasty. Welcome in. They recently made peanut butter considered liquid for planes. Really? Peanut butter? I mean, what is a liquid? What is okay, is there like a legal definition of a liquid? Like, is there a certain viscosity that a substance needs to be considered a liquid? Legal definition of a liquid. What is the legal definition of a liquid? No, we're not talking about liquid assets. Okay, Law Insider. Here we go. I trust Law Insider. Um, they've been tested on how effective they are and regularly shown to be security show at best. Let's see. Liquid means any substance that is a liquid above freezing point. Yes, but like what is a liquid? Yeah, where does the squishy solid stop and the thick liquid start? Exactly, exactly. Molasses is still being tested as a liquid, and the experiment will finish in 50 years. Oh, I get it, because it's slow. Um, okay, liquid means a substance, neither solid or gaseous, that flows freely and takes the shape of its container at a temperature of 70 Fahrenheit. Okay. Here's another one. Liquid means a substance or mixture of substances which is capable of a visually detectable flow as determined under ASTM D-4359-90. Okay, that's some like SCP shit. Liquid does not include powders or other materials that are composed entirely of solid particles. Hmm. There's a few metals which are liquid at room temperature. Isn't that mercury? So let's see. But what is ASTM? What is ASTM, whatever the fuck this is? What is this? Uh, oh, here we go. Standard test method for determining whether a material is a liquid or a solid. We are learning so much today. This is now an educational stream. Liquid. Okay. Um, what is the test? Okay, this international standard was developed in accordance with internationally recognized principles on standardization established in the decision on principles for the development of international standard. Wait, what? This internet. Oh, hold on. I need to read this. I need to reread this. This international standard was developed in accordance with internationally recognized principles on standardization. I hope so. Established in the decision on principles for the development of international standards. Okay. That's you're basically saying the same thing twice. Um, all right. So the standard is very standardized. Yes, indeed. The standard is very standardized. Um, can I tell what it is? Oh, I have to buy it. Oh, it costs $73. So I can't actually see what the test is because it costs $73. So I guess we will never know what the standard test for determining whether a material is a liquid or solid is. Um, yeah, I guess we'll never know. I guess we'll never know. There's a powder which in contact with sugar violently burns. Have you guys ever seen eyelash glue when you expose it to cotton? Zooer Jeller, welcome in. Thank you for lurking. Thank you, thank you. Um, there's like there's it's like a chemical reaction that happens. Like it like burns. It sets on fire if like eyelash glue um comes in contact with cotton, which is really fucking scary. Very, very scary. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Because it's I don't know if it's a substance in the cotton or if it's because of the glue. Um, let's see. Cyanoacrylate. Cyanoacrylates. Yeah, because cyanoacrylates. Um, when this specific component is brought into contact with cotton, a powerful chemical reaction takes place, producing heat. In some instances, this can result in severe irritation or burns. Yeah. So this is why I think in most states, if you want to be a lash technician, you need to actually be licensed. Because if you don't know about this and you're doing someone's lashes and you use a Q-tip on your lashes and it touches the glue, you're gonna set your fucking eye on fire. Your eyelash falls into your shirt and it's like the pie bomb and SpongeBob. uh, yeah. Little scary, little scary. I've never had eyelash extensions before because I am naturally gifted with long, beautiful lashes, as you guys can tell. Um, I have had a lash lift, which is basically just like a perm for your eyelashes, meaning they put a chemical on it and it makes the eyelashes like stay up. And that is very convenient. I did like that because um like it's so weird. When I was in high school, I would be able to curl my lashes with a lash curler and they would stay up all day. They'd stay up all day and I wouldn't have any problems. But now I curl my lashes and they just like go back down in like 5 minutes. It's very bizarre. I don't know what happens. I think it's because like I did use like eyelash growth serums for a little while. And when I told this to like someone who is like, works in who has like cosmetology or who did lashes, they're like, "Oh, maybe it's because your lashes are like so thick and strong that they're like they don't want to curl anymore." And I'm like, "Oh, okay. All right." People getting horrid chemical burns from hair dye or bleaching. Oh, yeah, absolutely, absolutely, yeah. I there was a time where I wanted to get like an esthetician license, but I kind of gave up on that because most esthetician schools are kind of like expensive and also because that's a job and it's a job in which you work with chemicals and in which you might like you're working with people and you're working with chemicals and if something goes wrong, you are liable. for what happens, and that scares me a lot. That really freaks me out. Like, if I was, like, giving someone a facial and they started having, like, a severe reaction to the stuff, that would be, like I'd be freaked the fuck out. I would not be able to handle that very well. Mm. Still wild to me how often people put acetone near their skin when doing theirs. Oh, no, acetone is a chemical they use it in, stage makeup as well. Um, I took a class on, like, special effects makeup one time, and you actually like, if you're using a prosthetic piece, like, let's say a fake nose or something, what you do is you put the glue on the piece and you put it on the skin, and then what you do, you use acetone to melt the prosthetic into the skin so that it blends very nice, which, acetone is very, very strong. It's like, don't they use it in like paint stripper or something? Acetone is most often used like on your nails, like removing nail polish. Like I use acetone all the time, but having acetone like anywhere near your face is scary, especially if it's near the eye area. That is terrifying. That is very scary. Like it's not good for you. Not something you should have every day. Which is why when I see like Jim Carrey in The Grinch when he had to have that whole like thing put on his face, I'm just like thinking like, "Oh man, his skin must have been wrecked at the end of filming." His skin must have been wrecked at the end of filming. Arglados, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Glad you could make it. Mm. Not just that people, the general public, the great unwashed. Yeah, pretty much, pretty much. 'Cause, like, also, like, when you're working with, like, cosmetics, cosmetology, aesthetics, you're working with people, and I don't like people. As you guys know, I don't like dealing with people. I don't like talking to people. I don't like seeing people. I don't like hearing their voices. I don't like I don't like dealing with people. If you're ever camping and lose your soap, you can rub your hands in campfire ashes and warm them with the really? I didn't know that. I mean, I guess ashes are clean? I don't what's the science on that? Let me look that up. Ashes clean. Char Oh, charcoal. You're making a primitive form of soap, but be careful because 'cause you're making a weak lye. Okay. Talking with people is 85% of cosmetology. Yes, I realize that. Yeah. Um, hmm, hmm. Wait, what? How to clean ashes from a campfire from steamcommunity.com app discussions? Oh, this is for Project Zomboid. Okay, I thought okay, this is for I thought they were actually talking about real life. I was like, why are people discussing what to do with campfire ashes on Steam? No, it's for Project Zomboid. Okay. Can get chemical burns from the basic nature of the solution from wet ashes and really? That's a little scary. It's a little scary. Mm. Lye plus fat equals soap. The catch here is that fat is being stripped from your skin. Ooh. Yeah. Oh yeah. So do you guys remember the other day when I only it was like last week? I told you guys that the bubble bath we have is like $50 that my mom bought. Um, so I confronted her about that. And she was like huffing, she was coping so hard. She's like, no, you don't understand. It's really nice soap. It's really high quality. The material, like the raw materials are really good. And I'm just like, okay, sure, whatever. She was just like, she's just the copium. And I'm just like, okay, sure, mom, whatever you say. Charcoal is crazy absorbent. Yeah, they make charcoal pills for like poisoning. That's what happens when you like get poisoned or something. They give you like a charcoal smoothie or if like at the hospital. Mm, living that high class life. Hey, she's the one who bought it. She's the one who bought it. Which is why if you're ever silly enough to stick your hands in drain cleaner, it feels soapy. You mean like Drano? I thought you're never supposed to let that stuff touch your skin. I always wear gloves when I'm handling the Drano. I don't fuck around with that shit. That shit scares me. It like melts everything in your drain. That's why. Yeah, exactly. Mm. I also so one of my friends, he came back from Japan last week And he brought with him some of my favorite drinks, Strong Zero. So I'm gonna next time I see him, I'm gonna see if I can grab some of those, and I can show you guys on a hand cam. Cause oh man, I miss that battery acid drink. I miss that shit so bad. Turns the fat clog into a soap clog. Mm-mm. I haven't used Drano in quite some time, actually. We used to have to use it fairly often. Um, I don't know why. Oh, because the hair kept clogging the sink. Actually, that now that I think about it, huh? Okay. Um, hold on. Oh, I just realized there's no music. I apologize. I'll turn it back on. The reaction produces quite a bit of heat. Really? I've seen a clog turn into a leak because the pipe melted. Oh my god. Yeah, that's scary. That shit's scary. Like, let me like I know there's the Drano Max. That stuff is like the real strong stuff, right? Drano. Drano Max Gel. Yeah, that's the stuff. Um Drano Buildup Remover, Drano Ultra. There's a lot of different types of Drano. Why should I never use Drano? Drano has the ability to dissolve virtually any organic matter. According to TotalPlumbing.net. Oh dear. Yeah, that's scary. Can you use Drano to like not that I would do this obviously, but can you use Drano to destroy a body? Isn't that what they tried to do in Breaking Bad? Reaper, welcome in. Isn't that what they did in like Breaking Bad? They tried to use Drano to melt a body, or am I No, it was like hydrochloric acid, sodium hydroxide. Yeah. Because I just remember like Jesse was in like Home Depot and he was like sitting in a bunch of um like plastic like containers because he needed like a plastic container made out of a specific material, and he got the wrong material or something, and then there was like a hole that was like going through the bathtub because it melted, and Walter was like, Jesse, or some shit. I don't know. I never finished Breaking Bad. I haven't watched it in a long time. Bones might not be as easily melted. Yeah, use the bathtub. Yeah. Squid Game. I've still been watching Squid Game. I haven't finished it yet, and I've been trying to avoid spoilers. But like it gets I don't know, like do you guys ever get stressed out like when you watch a show like Squid Game, or like a show where like people are put into these like deadly scenarios? Like I'm watching it and I'm like, "Oh man, I'm stressed out. I need to take a break." I don't want to see this. Like this is too much for me. Like, they're doing death games. I don't know if I'm in the right headspace for that, you know? The other thing you gotta be careful of, any blood on your shoes or clothes that tracks. Oh, yeah. Like if you get blood on you from doing a murder or something. Isn't that why like you wear leather gloves or something? You have to do like leather gloves when you're committing a crime because there's like no fingerprints. I find that hard to believe that there's no fingerprints on leather gloves. Like I guess if you touch the finger, it'll leave a fingerprint. I don't know. When you hide a body, bury it, dig a very deep hole and put the body first and then bury it, but not make the hole full. Huh, okay. Need to be sure the buying of the chemicals isn't traced. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like doing a murder seems like it just it's just too much. It's too stressful to kill someone and have to hide the evidence. That's too much work. There's too many steps where things can go wrong, you know? That's just too much work. It's too much work. There are people who can handle it for you. Oh, that's true. Oh, that reminds me. There was this website I heard about. It was like a fake hitman website that someone set up. And it was like very obviously like a fake hitman website. And I remember that like there's actually people who contacted the website about like buying a hitman. And the owner of the website just like he made it as a joke, right? And people actually like came to him and was like, "Hey, I want to buy a hitman. And so now he just like reports he just like has a contract with the FBI or something, and he just like sends those people to the FBI. Thank you. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I know nothing about Bowling for Soup. I'm a fake fan. I just use the title because I like the way it sounds. Bowling for Soup. It's a very, very clever name. I apologize if you were looking for another Bowling for Soup fan. I've never heard their music before. Yeah, it's literally like a honeypot. Yes, yes, sure, Schlock. You get the breadsticks. You do get the breadsticks. I already promised you breadsticks earlier. Mm. I was looking at the menu for Applebee's earlier, and I was thinking like I I could go for some mozzarella sticks. I do love a good mozzarella stick. Mm. The stream is a honeypot for Bowling for Soup fans. Kind of soup we talking? What kind of soup goes good with breadsticks? Hmm. Let's see. What kind of soup do you? I mean, I guess any kind, like tomato soup. Well, tomato soup is more of a grilled cheese kind of thing, right? Um, yeah, most soups do go good with breadsticks. Do go good with breadsticks. No, Reaper. I saw your messages. I saw your messages. I've just got like 5 other people also sending messages at the same time, so it's kind of getting hard to keep up. I apologize. Some chili, yeah, chili and breadsticks. Minestrone is also a pretty good one as well. I saw this like fucked up soup on Food Guesser the other day. What was it? I don't remember. Um, hmm. Can make a soup found on socials the other day. Rotisserie chicken, garlic herbs. Okay, okay. Ooh, I should probably do some Food Guesser in a little bit. Should do some Food Guesser. I goofed up earlier. I did my dailies before stream because I was like, I didn't think I was gonna stream, and I was like, oh, I should do my dailies. And oh, Ocelot unit, welcome in, welcome, welcome. Just pretend you don't see it because it's a legit tip. Okay, if you say so. But I did my dailies. Let me see, when do my dailies reset? I think I have a few hours before they reset. I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming for that long. Yeah, okay, when does it reset? 1 hour and 54 minutes. That's like 2 hours. Maybe? We'll see. We'll see. I don't know, because that's like kind of that's like it's like 1 in the morning. I don't know if I'm gonna be alive for that long. We'll see. We'll see. There's a funny Guatemalan man who makes cooking shorts that are really good. You know what? So there's this app, like, well, it's like a website too in Japan called Cookpad, and people post recipes on there. And some of the recipes are really good, but they do this really obnoxious thing. It's a really fantastic idea, but it's really obnoxious. Like a way of monetizing it, where if you want to sort the recipes by popularity, you have to pay a monthly fee, which is insane, but so genius. Let me see. There's several other like Japanese websites that do that too. I know Cosme does that. Pixiv does the same for art. Yeah, it's so obnoxious, but it works because it's like it genuinely makes me want to like pay for it because it's like it's just like fuck you. I hate this. It makes me so mad. Yeah, Cookpad Premium, Top Cook Snap Recipes, Premium Meal Plan, Top Viewed Recipes. Oh, that makes me so mad. It's $4 a month, which is not that much. If it was $5 a month, I would say no. $4 a month, okay. Like if I was someone who cooked a lot, I would probably do that, but I don't. So yeah. Also, apparently this is the English version. I didn't realize there was an English version of Cookpad. Oh, they have a Ukrainian version too, huh? It's effective. It's less than a Twitch sub, right? It really is effective. It's frustrating. It makes me want to do it because it's like I want to know what the good recipes are. I want to know what the good recipes are. Any Canadians in the chat? Do we have any Canadians here? I remember Ronan told me about some mac and cheese. That's apparently really good earlier today. A pretty simple recipe in my house that we eat during the holidays if you'd enjoy a free recipe. I appreciate the sentiment, but I do not like cooking. I hate cooking. I don't enjoy cooking. I do the bare minimum that I have to do to feed myself. Um, like I'm the kind of person where it's like the more work I have to do, the more work I have to put into something, the more miserable I am. It's not so much that I can't cook, it's just that I hate it so much that I just like refuse to do anything more complicated than like, I don't know, making a basic pasta dish, you know? Like, okay, boil the pot water, put the pasta in, heat up the sauce in the other pan, put it together, and you've got pasta. Anything more complicated than that, I hate doing. I just hate doing. It's like brushing my teeth, except I actually do have to brush my teeth. I mean, I do have to cook as well, but yeah. 8-ounce pumpkin can, chocolate chips, mix and scoop in a baking sheet. If 12 to 4 minutes. You know, I'll tell you what, Gershlock, post it in the cooking section of the Discord, and I'll take a look at it later. I'll take a look at it because that actually spice cake mix box. Oh, do you mean like what is like a spice cake mix? Peanut M&M and the peanut tasted like dirt. Are you talking about like peanut butter M&Ms or like peanut M&Ms? Because I'm not crazy about peanut M&Ms. Oh, like a Betty Crocker spice cake. Okay, okay. Oh, I gotta show you guys what I saw earlier on Food Guesser. So I was doing Food Guesser earlier. Tintel, welcome in, Cookie Rain. Thank you so much for the cookies. Yum, 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 yum. Could go for a cookie right now. I was playing Food Guesser earlier today, as I often do. And I've been getting too good at that game. It's gotten to the point where I'm afraid that like I might actually like get to the point where I've seen all of the dishes. Like that genuinely scares me because if I can't like the whole point of Food Guesser is that I have to like guess and get a perfect score. But if it becomes too easy for me, then it's not going to be fun anymore. Anyway, I was doing Food Guesser and this abomination popped up. The pizza cake from Canada. At first I thought it was a deep dish pizza. Right? I was like, "Oh, this is a deep dish pizza. This is from like Chicago. This is Chicago deep dish." And it's like, "Nope. Like you're hot, but," and I'm like, "Canada?" And it was like, "Yeah, it's pizza cake from Canada, you dolt." And I was like, "Are you fucking for real?" Oh boy. And I've been getting all these other weird dishes from Canada as well. So I sent this to Ronan and I'm like, "What the fuck?" And she's like, "I've literally never heard of this before. This is probably something the crazy people in Ontario do." So I don't know what the hell y'all are doing up there, but yep, the pizza cake. I come on, guys. What is this abomination? Exactly, exactly. Apparently, it was started as like from a competition from some like pizza restaurant, and they're like, "Yeah, sure, pizza cake, whatever. You can get a pizza cake." Looks like some Quebecois abomination. Let me Google this. Let me Google this. If I can get more information on it. Oh. Okay, it has a Wikipedia page. Pizza cake is a Canadian multi-layer pizza baked in a pot or cake pan. First invented by Boston Pizza, which is a Canadian multinational restaurant chain. Okay. This is deep dish with the extra steps. Exactly. The Canadian-based chain Boston. Okay, so it's a Canadian chain called Boston Pizza, taking the name of Boston in vain, I see. Included the pizza cake as part of its Pizza Game Challenges promotion, which featured numerous pizza-related products. This is from 2014. Okay. The company advertised the concoction as great for birthdays, bar mitzvahs, weddings, and even lonely nights watching infomercials. Oh my god. Alfredo sauce pizza. You know what? I would eat that. That sounds good. I like a white sauce pizza. Oh, here we go. The Daily Mirror said that a 6-layer Boston pizza cake has a total of 5,000 calories. Germa-coated food. Oh. Like, I thought it was Chicago style pizza, and I was like, okay, Chicago style pizza, that's its own thing. What is a bacon cake? I don't want to know. Pizza in Canada. Why is there an article about pizza in Canada? Montreal style. Oh, the garlic fingers. That's the other one I did. Nova Scotian garlic fingers, which is basically just like garlic bread, but it's with pizza dough. Toronto style pizza. Okay, that sounds normal. Odor of Boston Pizza probably also owns a mobility scooter company. Windsor style pizza, Hawaiian pizza. Oh, I remember Hawaiian pizza. Yeah, pineapple pizza was invented in Canada. Yeah, they did the Hawaiian pizza. Indian style pizza. That sounds good. Includes sauce mixed with topping. Like, are we okay? A pizza, but with like tikka masala sauce. I'd eat that. Yeah, butter chicken pizza. Like butter chicken sauce on a pizza. I'd eat that. I'd eat that. Mm. Miami style pizza is just mayo and baby corn. You're lying. You're lying. Hold on. Miami. Miami pizza. Hold on. I spelled Miami wrong. Cuban pizza? Eater Miami. What do you no, because the mayo and baby corn, that sounds more like Japanese or Korean pizza. Because that's what they do over there. What is Miami style pizza? The dough is more plump. Special sauce. Cuban pizza uses mozzarella and Gouda. Okay. Is okay. That doesn't sound so crazy. That doesn't sound so crazy. The Swedish banana pizza? Oh my god, let me look that up. Swedish banana curry pizza? Bananas and okay, like the banana pizza, okay, curry pizza, okay, but bananas and curry on a pizza? That's I'm looking at a picture of this thing. And yeah, plantains, sure. Plantains, sure, fine, whatever. But bananas? In Sweden, a popular pie is topped with banana, cheese, curry, and salty ham. We should nuke Sweden for that. Oh. Okay, you guys got me wanting to do fucking oh dear. Wanting to do Food Guesser. So we're gonna do Food Guesser now. Let me switch over to the viewing screen here. Let's see if we can find Miami. Oh Christ, it's not my birthday anymore. Hold on a second. Oh dear. Here it is. Okay, where's my keyboard? Where's my keyboard? Here it is. Okay. Thank you for the happy birthdays. It's not my birthday anymore, but thank you. Thank you very much. Where is browser? RNG Smiles, thank you so much for the 5 community subs. You were there for my birthday, weren't you? You were there. Didn't you give me 5 subs like on Tuesday? I mean I'll take them. Thank you anyway, but thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Good guesser. Here we go. Alrighty. Random. Butter, flour, sugar, rolled oats, cinnamon, and salt. Let's see. Uh Butter, flour, sugar, rolled oats, cinnamon. I mean, I'm gonna guess, United States? Cold. Okay. Rolled oats. Rolled oats. Where else do they use rolled oats? UK? Oh, crumble. It's a crumble. Oh, okay. All right. Spaghetti noodles, banana ketchup. Oh, this is easy. Philippines. Filipino spaghetti. Easy. Sometimes I feel like these are like once you learn like what some of the main ingredients are in like different cuisines. Like if it has sambal, more than likely it's going to be Indonesia. Banana ketchup going to be Philippines. What else? Peanuts is probably like if it looks kind of Asian, it's probably going to be like maybe Thailand. Kimchi, it's going to be Korea. And then Japanese cuisine is like really easy to figure out. Um bread, ham, eggs, butter, salt, pepper, cheese, pickles, rye bread. Oh, rye bread and pickles. Russia. Cold, really? Okay. Germany? Could try Germany. Stromer Max, a traditional German open-faced sandwich. Oh, okay. See. Russia's cold. Yeah, cause no, cause like the rye bread and the pickles make me think of like Eastern Europe or Russia. But oh BB, welcome in Raiders. Welcome in, BB, welcome in, everyone. Hello, hello. To those of you who are new here, my name is Alex Azarashi. I'm a Steel Grove VTuber, and we're cracking open a cold one, and we're just chilling and hanging out. How was your stream? How's your stream? Let me give you a shout out. I want to see what you were doing. Oh, wait, were you playing Morrowind? Let's see if I spelled your name right. Yeah, you're playing Morrowind. You're playing Morrowind. Yeah, yeah, yeah. How's that going? I drop in from time to time. Are you winning? Are you winning, or do the what are those flying things called? The cliff jumpers? The cliff gliders? Or do they keep killing you? Very chaotic? Yeah, yeah. Well, I hope you had a good time. I hope you had fun. Are you winning? Exactly, exactly. But I'm very afraid that I'm getting too good at Food Guesser. I will say that my weakness is anything that is like in the African continent. That I'm pretty weak. Oh, those the harder things are shooting me. Oh no. Oh no. But yeah, gastronomical genius. I've been eating a lot of these lately. Um but yeah, if you need to take a break, get something to eat, I totally understand, and I'll take good care of your lovely, lovely raiders. Thank you again for the raid. Thank you, thank you. Let's see here. Chinese style noodles, cabbage bean sprouts, pork soy sauce, chili oil, chili flakes. Hong Kong, warm, Taiwan, Hiroshima tsukemen. Oh, Japan. Okay, yeah, I've never had this one before. Yeah, because the Chinese style noodles threw me off. It was the egg that probably should have tipped me off. Oh, I did this the other day. Was this plantain? Oh my goodness. Anonymous gifter, thank you so much for the 5 community subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will say, whenever I find a Peruvian dish on here, I do think of you, BB. I do think of you. This is Brazilian? Okay. Borders Brazil. Borders Brazil. Okay. Colombia. Taku taku. Wait, yeah, was this also Peru? Yeah, I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. This was Peru. God damn it. I should not have listened to you, RNG Smiles. It was Peru. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I did this one the other day. I remember. Yeah. Let's see. What is this? Rice and cooked beans, which are mixed together and fried into a pancake-like form. Oh, is that like this thing? Seasoned with regional spices and herbs such as aji pepper, cumin, and garlic. Okay. During colonization, Let's see. Various topics aside, fried eggs. I gotta be real with you guys. I've never had a I actually have I? I don't think I've had a plantain before actually. Because from what I understand, plantains aren't sweet, right? They're not like sweet like bananas are. Maybe I have had a fried plantain before. I don't remember. I feel like if I'd had a plantain, I would have remembered because they're like bigger than bananas, right? Um, I love everything that has rice. I do like rice. I have been like becoming more of a rice person recently. I'd say they're even really they're sweeter. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. I think it was a fried banana that I had or something like that. Relatively plain flavor-wise. Okay, I'm getting mixed opinions here. Interesting. Cause where would I even get a plantain? I guess at like the Mexican market or something, they'd probably have plantains. But I used to pretty much eat like eggs on toast. But lately I've been finding like eggs on rice to be much more like easier to eat and also enjoyable. Depends on how they're prepared. Okay, okay. I'm gonna say more savory, like the rice flavor end of things. Okay. Because what I usually do, let me tell you how I make my breakfast. Okay. So what I do is I'll cook the rice, right? And I'll get some like chili crisp, right? Like Lao Ma or something like that, and I will mix that into the rice. And then what I'll do is I'll cook my eggs in like some butter. And then I'll put some like cheese on there and I'll put some chili crisp on the eggs as well or some chili oil. And then what I do, um, the eggs should not be should be runny, but I don't want them to be like when the top of the egg isn't cooked all the way and you get that like clear like slime on top. I want that clear slime to be like gone. So maybe it's slightly over easy, but the yolk still needs to be runny. Then I put the eggs on the rice and I just like mix it all together. And it is delicious and yummers. Highly recommend that. Let's see. Now regarded as a staple Peruvian cuisine, enjoyed by people from various social and economic backgrounds. I need to like spend more time looking at maps. I feel like, I was actually looking at like the map of like South America recently, and I was thinking like Chile, right? That's all like coastline. That's like coast and mountains. You don't really have a whole lot in between, right? Over medium eggs, flip the eggs for the last 10 seconds. But I'm afraid of like breaking the yolk if I do that. Come to Brazil. I don't know what I do in Brazil though. I don't know what I don't know what I do in Brazil. I don't know what I do in Brazil. I mean, I guess I could go to the beach. I like the beach. I don't really like hiking, but I do like the beach. The beach is enjoyable. I do like the beach. Want to make some cloud eggs again and do them right. So what are cloud eggs? What are cloud eggs? Never had those before. Hmm. Peru's nice. I'm sure because like I was looking at Peru on a map and it's like you have jungle and then you have beach. Get rid as a lobster. The sun is insane. Oh yeah. I do like I like beaches, like I don't like Pacific beaches, and I don't particularly like the Atlantic beaches either. The best beaches that I've been on have been in, like, Mexico, Hawaii is pretty good, and Japan. I've been to a beach in Italy, and it was, like, okay. Peru has every Monster Hunter biome you can think of. Really? You got, like, desert in there too? You, like, got sand dunes as well? My god, you got it all. Got it all in there. Oh my god, I've been wearing headphones for, like, the past 2 streams, and I hate it because every time I, like, tilt my head back to drink something, my headphones are, like, falling off. Had to whip the eggs white by hand, but you whip an egg white into stiff peaks, then bake that. Then after the whites are cooked enough to be solid, cook the yolk on top like a cloud. That sounds like it would taste really good, but that sounds like it would be too much work for me. That sounds delicious, but just thinking about the amount of work that I'd have to do is just too much for me. It's just too much for me. The whites are the clouds supporting the golden yolk something. I like that. I like that. That's nice. Alrighty. Is this a cinnamon Vegemite? Oh. Cheese might scroll? Is this like a cinnamon roll but with cheese? Cheese. Australia, it is a savory pastry that combines Vegemite and cheese. So it's a cinnamon roll, but it's a cheesy mite scroll. Okay. Um, I've never had Vegemite before, and I probably never will. But I do believe them when they say that Vegemite is good as long as you don't use too much. It sounds like a Fortnite item. It does, doesn't it? Looks like an Elder Scrolls sweet roll. Let's see. It is believed to emerge in the late 20th century. Um, yeah, I just I never hear anything particular. I don't hear anything at all about the food in Australia. Not that it's good, not that it's bad. Like, no one goes to Australia for the food. It's like every other country is like, "Oh, you go to Japan for the food, you go to Mexico for the food, you go to, I don't know, um, Portugal for the food." But you never hear anyone say that about Australia, right? Yeah, you don't hear people say that about Australia. Um, hmm. Nutritional content in the cheesy mite scrolls can vary based on the recipe, but they generally consist of high carbohydrates from the dough and significant amounts of sodium and protein from the Vegemite and cheese. Hmm. Okay. All right then. Good for them, I guess. It would be death by snurfu. Let's see. Australia is barely surviving with their food. It's expensive, isn't it? Because everything needs to be imported, right? Like almost everything, because they don't have farmland down there. It's just like desert, right? Oh, they're of course the grilled shrimp. Put that shrimp on the Barbie. I will. They probably have good seafood. I will give them that. The seafood is probably very good. The seafood is probably very good. Fried cactus. This is something I've always wanted to try. I've always wanted to try fried cactus. Um, I'm gonna say Mexico. Cactus fries. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Nopales. That's what they're called. Nopales. Yeah. Kind of mad that I didn't get any last time I went down there. But I also didn't really go out of my way to look for it. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Because like I don't really know if it would taste good or not, but I'm just like the kind of person where it's like that seems unusual. I would like to try it, you know? I don't feel by the way about everything. Like I've eaten rattlesnake before, when I was in Arizona, and it wasn't terrible. It wasn't really anything to write home about, but it was okay. I don't know. I'd try alligator. I'd try emu. I'd try different things. On a similar level of bastardization as your average American restaurant in Japan, grilled on the Barbie was an American thing. Really? Okay, okay. Venom, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Alrighty, what's next? Ostrich is pretty good. Okay. Beefsteak, lime juice. A lot of taquerias that serve nopales burritos in California. Really? Okay, okay. I would imagine they're probably gonna be more in like LA or like what's the other place? San Los the place that's south of LA. I don't remember that place. They'd probably have it there. Um, I know my dad actually has to go to LA like soonish. I'll have to ask him. Mm. Australia, yeah, the Australian Emu War. I remember that. Let's see. Ground cumin. So this is a steak with sauteed onions. Common accomplishments: white rice, black beans, and plantains. Okay, South America, South America. Um, steak, beef, Argentina. Cold, fuck, Spain. Bistec de palomilla. Uh, Mexico? Jamaica is your guess. Okay. Drew Kaiser, welcome in. Let's try Jamaica. Let's try Jamaica. Very hot. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. Dominican Republic? Cuba. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. I would not have guessed Cuba. I know nothing about Cuba. A traditional Cuban dish. Okay. Lime juice, white rice, black beans, or yuca. What is yuca? What is yuca? I've heard of it before, but I don't really know what it is. Whoa, why is the rice blue? How why is the rice blue? Blue pea flour. Hawaii? You think Hawaii? Kaffir lime leaves. Bunga Kanton. Sambal. Oh, nope, sambal. Indonesia. Borders Indonesia. Malaysia? Nasi caribou. A traditional Malaysian rice dish. It is known for its distinctive blue rice, which gets its color from the petals of the butterfly pea flower. Honestly, I'd eat blue rice. I'd eat blue rice. I would eat blue rice. I don't know if it tastes good, but I'd eat it. Um, let's see. Interesting. Would I eat the Sonic curry? Yeah, I was thinking, no, I actually wasn't thinking about the Sonic curry. I was thinking about the Cinnamoroll curry. There's a Cinnamoroll cafe in Japan, and one of the dishes they have there is a blue curry. Let me see if I can find it. I didn't, did I have it? I don't think I had it. Let's see here. Uh, oh, here we go. Okay. I found pictures of it. Okay. Here's a good one. Okay, this is on Twitter. Let me just open it in a new tab. No, I want to open the image in a new tab. Open image in new tab, please. Okay. Yeah, okay, this is not my picture, by the way, but this is the cinnamon roll blue curry I was thinking of. Uh, I it's cute. It's cute. I don't know if I'd eat it. Blue 40 rice, but all natural and healthy. It's cute. I don't what did I have at the Cinnamon Roll Cafe when I went? I don't remember. I don't remember. Hmm. Let's see. And then there's something else. I saw something about a Cinnamon Roll pop-up cafe. Oh, the Singapore. Oh, mom, I don't live in Singapore. Oh, that's cute. Okay, that's unfortunate. Um, there was like I swear to God there was like a different one that they used to have and they changed the way it looked. No, I'm thinking of something else. Okay, I'm thinking of something else. Never mind. Okay, back to food guesser. What's my final score? Okay, 11,000. All right, let's see what we got. Potatoes. Rebelon cheese. I don't know what that is. Cream frige, white wine. Rebelon cheese. I'm gonna guess France. Too easy. Too easy. Apples, sugar. Okay, this is an apple pie. Now the question is an apple pie American or is an apple pie British? This is obviously an apple pie, but is it American or is it British? Like, wasn't they saying as American as apple pie? Isn't that what something that they say? Yes. Okay, it's both. United States and United Kingdom. Okay. I see. Alrighty. Salmon, salt, sugar, dill, white peppercorns. Um, so this is just cured salmon? Okay. Finland. Too easy. Too easy. I know what you people do to fish. I know what you people do to fish. You can't fool me. I know what you people do to fish. Mm. I know what you people do. I'm on to you. I'm on to you. Perfect game. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. To be fair, these are all kind of easy. We'll do one more. This is what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid of getting too good at this game. Oh, are these the Australian hot dogs? Sauerkraut. Hold on. Hold on. Grilling sausages. Enjoy with friends and a cold beverage. Okay. Do these now the question is, are these people American or are they European? That's what's really gonna influence my decision. Um, she looks too tan to be European, or perhaps because she's so tan, that's very European of her. Okay. Hmm. I'm gonna go American. I'm gonna go American. There's something about their body language that's making me think American. Ice cold. Oh, I'm so bad at this. I should just kill myself. Germany. Sausage sizzle. United Kingdom. Oh, it's fucking Australia, isn't it? God damn it. You fucking people always confusing me with your weird your weird combination of American and Britishness. They always you Australians throw me off. They always throw me off. It's why do they always put it on bread though? Why not use a hot dog roll? The gamer and you flexing it had to humble you. Yeah. Ah. I yeah, because like the last time I saw bread on a like I mean a hot not a sausage hot dog on a piece of like bread, I it was Australia. So I should have guessed. Are hot dog rolls banned in Australia? Maybe. I mean my dad eats hot dogs with like sandwich bread when we're out of hot dog like buns, but I don't know. Soba noodles, Japan. Yeah, cold Niku soba. I already did this one. Australians took the criminal nature of the American with the wannabe sophistication of the social ladder climber from the Victorian UK movie. I think so. Oh, chorizo, bell peppers, tomatoes, eggs, onions, paprika, salt. Okay. Chorizo. The ones with chorizo always throw me off because it's Spanish, but they do have it in like Mexico and shit as well. Um, the olive oil makes me think Spain though. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Gastronomical genius. Indeed, I am. Indeed, I am. Okay. One more because I'm addicted. Chicken, rice, chicken stock, garlic, ginger, salt, pandan leaves. Okay. Soy sauce, Hainanese chicken rice. Okay, you just told me what it is. But now the question is, which country is it from? I'm gonna guess Taiwan, Hong Kong, China? Borders China. Okay. Not Singapore. No, but Singapore doesn't border China, does it? Uh, yeah, I'm like, I have eldritch knowledge of gastronomical proportions. That doesn't make any sense. Hainanese chicken rice. I'll try Singapore. I'll try Singapore. It's probably not. It is Singapore. Okay. Indonesia, Cambodia, Malaysia, Vietnam, Singapore, Thailand. Oh, because Singapore borders on Malaysia. Okay. Okay. It originated in China, but it's popular in these places. Okay. Miso garu, roasted grain powder, water, or milk? I'm gonna guess Korea. Fucking knew it. Fucking knew it. Yeah, it sounds like horchata, doesn't it? Yeah, because I was like, garu. I've heard of something garu before. It sounds Korean. So is this like historically miso emerged as a convenient and nutritious food option, especially during times when cooking was impractical. Oh, okay. So this is like what's the equivalent of this? The mix typically includes rice, barley, and millet, as well as corn, sorghum, wheat, and black bean. It's like it's a struggle food, yeah. I feel like there's like an equivalent to this, like something you mix with water or milk and it's like creates a high calorie dense drink. Don't we have something similar? I don't remember what it is though. The beverage can be customized with the addition of sugar, honey, nuts, or fruits to enhance the flavor. Instant breakfast? Yeah, probably. Oh, I've done this before. Dried whitefish, lye. I remember this. This was some fucked up shit from like Finland, wasn't it? Yeah, I knew it. See, this is what I'm talking about when I say I know what you do with the fish. It's the fish jello. Yeah, it's the weird fucked up shit they do with the fish in Scandinavia. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, fuck you guys. And the things they do to fish are things that make my skin crawl. I don't know how else to describe it. And I understand that it is necessary. I understand that it is necessary because of the lack of refrigeration or whatever during the time it was created. But it's just so fucked up. It's just so fucked up. It's okay to move on from some traditions. Exactly, exactly. Uh, I think let's see. I'm gonna get I'm out of booze. I think I'm gonna take a little I need to stretch too. I've been having back problems recently because I've been Fins due to the fish what Sid from Toy Story did to toys. That's a very good way of describing it. That's such a good way of describing it. Okay, I'm gonna go to the BRB screen for just like a couple minutes. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Okay, here we go. Um, I'm gonna get some more booze and I need to stretch my back. So I'll be back in a couple minutes. See ya. Alrighty, gamers. I'm back. All right, here we go. Do 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 do. Oh, I don't have the music on. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Ah. So I have to one thing I have to do this year that I probably I need to do this. Probably not gonna be able to do it until next month. I need to renew my passport because it expires this year. Um, and I forgot how much of a pain in the butt that is. And it's like I could either do it in person, I could do it online, or I could do it through the mail. And I'm probably gonna do it like, I don't know, maybe online, because apparently, so they didn't used to let you do this. I was looking at the guidelines. You can take your own pictures for your passport now. You don't have to deal with like a shitty one from like, you know, those stupid little like passport offices. You don't have to get one of those like shitty pictures. You can take your own passport pictures now, as long as it follows like the requirements. But I'm probably just gonna like go to the post office and have it done. Moose, welcome in, welcome. Because I just like, I don't know. I just like, I would have to like get the camera, and I have to put it on a tripod, then I'm gonna have to crop it, and then it needs to be printed on the right paper. Because apparently like it needs to be printed on the specific paper. So I'm probably just gonna go to the post office. Looked like I was punched in the face 2 times because of how much fatigue and bruising was under both eyes. Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some makeup beforehand so I don't look like I'm dying. Jimmy Boy Bob, welcome in. Welcome. So I'm probably gonna have to do that next month. Because I don't have time to do it this month. But I am trying to work extra hours for the next couple months so that I could hopefully save up for a trip to go somewhere. Because I am getting the itch again to travel, and I'm going to start to lose my mind if I'm just cooped up here for too long. It was, yeah, I mean, like for a passport, I guess it's like, okay. If like, because you're not like, it's not like you're posting your passport online, right? It's not like the whole world can like look at your passport photo and be like, oh, that guy looks like shit. Right? It's not like the whole universe could see your passport photo, right? But I got myself some soju here. Blitz, welcome in. Hello. I should have when I went to the Asian market, they were having a sale on soju, specific brand of soju. It was a Sunhari, I think that was on sale. I don't remember. But the soju that they have on sale is never really as nice as like the more expensive soju, which I think the most expensive soju they have at there is like Good Day. Is it flavored soju? Yes, it is yogurt flavored soju, which I do like, but I'm realizing that I don't particularly like this brand's like Yakult, Yakult. I don't really like this brand's version of it, if that makes sense. Like it's drinkable, I'll drink it, but it's not like my favorite thing ever. Does Alex like the sake? Every time I try sake, I just don't really, I don't know. Like I want to like it. But every time I've had sake, I just was not crazy about it. I don't know why, I just wasn't crazy about it. Roommate has some spiced rum. It smells like something I would wash my teeth with. Wait, really? Hot or cold sake? The first time I had sake, it was hot, and I found that to be more enjoyable than the cold sake. How does it taste like? Oh, the yogurt soju? It's sweet. It's sweet, and it has like a creamy taste to it. It's sweet and creamy, a little bit tart. A little bit tart as well. Not like sour, but more tart. But it has a very creamy taste to it. It's very nice. Very nice. But I like it. I just should have bought the mango. You know what I could have done? I could have got the Ronan got me some of this margarita mix for my birthday. I could have made that, but I think we're running low on tequila. I think we're running low on tequila. We might have to get some more tequila if I'm gonna be drinking margaritas now. Soju margarita. Is that a thing? I'm gonna look that up. How would that work? Oh, it is a thing. Okay. Soju margarita with matcha rim. Okay, I wouldn't do the rim. I don't like rims on drinks. I don't like ordering margaritas because I don't like the salt rim. I hate the salt rim. The salt rim is my least favorite part of the margarita, which I know is like that's the part of the margarita you're supposed to enjoy, but I just don't like it. Because what I usually do instead, I get a mojito. I do really like mojitos, but oh sorry, I don't really have. What do you need for a mojito? You need like rum or something, right? I don't think, or gin. I don't have any of that. So yeah. Let's see. Strawberry soju cocktail. Okay, soju margarita, no reviews. Bar GPT. Wait, hold on. What is Bar GPT? That sounds terrifying. AI generated cocktails? That sounds stupid. Okay, what is their ingredients? 2 ounces of soju, 1 ounce fresh lime juice, half an ounce orange liqueur, half an ounce simple syrup, splash of grenadine, ice. I mean, that doesn't sound like it would be terrible. Something's off about this recipe though, and I can't like, do you need simple syrup and grenadine? Do you really need both of those? I don't know about this one. Let's see. Elevate your Oh my god. AI articles. Elevate your wedding with AI generated signature cocktails. I think if I went to a wedding and the cocktails were AI generated, I would leave. Casey, welcome in. Welcome. Is tonight cursed cocktail night? Like AI generated recipes that's just like something you can't do. Like that's just not something you can do. Like, let me see if I can find a recipe from because like something about that just doesn't sound like it would work. Create cocktails. Let's try to create. Oh, I have to sign up. No, we're not doing that. Yeah, TikTok is gone. That's why we're celebrating. That's why we're drinking. What are the highest rated? What are human approved cocktails? Newest cocktails. Okay, let's look at the newest ones. Let's see. Banana Whiskey Bliss. What is this? The Banana Whiskey Bliss is a smooth and delightful concoction that combines the rich flavors of banana liqueur with the nutty notes of peanut butter whiskey. What is peanut butter whiskey? Okay, here are the ingredients. 1 ounce peanut butter whiskey. 1 ounce 99 bananas. What is 99 bananas? Is that like a liquor? Oh, it is a liquor. Okay, it's a banana liquor. Okay, 99 bananas. Okay, I didn't know this. All right. How much total wine? How much is that a total wine? 99 bananas is manufactured exclusively for high school students. It's $15. It's horrid or great depending on your opinion of banana runs. Banana flavored schnapps. Oh dear. It's 49.5%. Oh, they're not fucking around with this shit. Okay. They're not fucking around with that 99 bananas. All right. Half an ounce banana liqueur, Irish whiskey, half an ounce Irish whiskey, half an ounce chocolate cream liqueur, 1 ounce cream de menthe, and interestingly, 1 ounce of Dr. Pepper. So it does say to use a shaker. I'm a little worried about the Dr. Pepper. I mean, it's 1 ounce, so it shouldn't be that it shouldn't be that much of an issue if it's like only 1 ounce of a carbonated drink, but that still has me a little bit worried. Let's see. Lot of banana cocktails on this one. Dr. Pepper with the peanut butter whiskey. That's a little cursed, right? Okay, Jade Sparkler. That sounds delightful. What's the Jade Sparkler? 2 ounces of vodka. Okay. That's like what, 2 shots? 1 ounce freshly squeezed lime juice. Is 1 ounce of lime juice a lot? I feel like 1 ounce of lime juice is a lot. Ginga, welcome in. I mean, I don't have cocktails very often. 1 ounce of lime juice is a hearty amount. Yeah, 1 ounce, it's not a ton depending on the cocktail. Okay, well, 3 ounces of sparkling lemonade. Okay. Half an ounce simple syrup. Adjust to preference. Fresh mint leaves. Lime wheel for garnish. Okay. That doesn't sound too bad. However, they do want you to put it in a cocktail shaker. And the sparkling lemonade implies that the lemonade is carbonated. So I don't know, just putting anything carbonated into a shaker doesn't really seem like a good idea to me. And yeah, it does seem to be a bit heavy on the lime. Yeah, half the lime juice. This seems too heavy on the lime juice for me. I agree. I agree. What else? Let's see. Is there a way to like search on this shitty piece of garbage website? No, there's no search on this website. Okay. Let's see. Helios Margarita. Let's look at this one. 1.5 ounces tequila reposado. 1.75 ounce Grand Mariner. 1 ounce fresh. Why it's all these cocktails are so heavy on the lime. Use the limeade instead of the lemonade and lime juice. Okay. There are cocktails where the pre-existing flavors of the base spirit or beverage might require a heavy hand of lime to be balanced. Okay, yeah. Like, that's the biggest problem with like AI generated cocktails and recipes is that at the end of the day, you are going to need a human to adjust these. At the end of the day, like a human taste is going to be needed, right? Like, do you think there's somewhere deep in Silicon Valley, there's like a bar or restaurant where like all the food is basically just like AI generated recipes? I'm gonna look this up. AI bar. Let's see. Wouldn't doubt it. We went to the world's first AI bar. Okay, what does that mean though? Gemini, AI bar science, AI could impact the bartending industry. There are applications for AI in chemistry. For instance, AI is amazing at doing the brunt of grunt work and finding new possible molecules and compounds for medicines. Oh, I don't doubt that at all. I don't doubt that at all. It's just like for for matters of taste, like this is not like, okay, I'm gonna look at this video. What exactly do they mean when they say artificial intelligence bar? What do they mean by that? Oh, that's loud. Holy shit. Sorry, you guys can't hear it. It is such a blanket term. I do agree with that. I do think that there needs to be some kind of it's becoming a term that's become very overused to the point where it has no meaning. Eugene, welcome in. You know, it's kind of like how people use the term like, well, that's kind of a strong term. I don't want to get into that right now. Like, I don't know. Like, it's just like when you use a term so much, it kind of loses its meaning. Oh no, it's in the UK. The world's first artificial intelligent bar is in the UK. These people are British. Like alcohol bar. Yes, like an alcohol bar. Okay, it's called Data Spark. The AI bar developed by Data Spark helps in making ordering in busy boozes easier, faster, and fairer by using the latest facial recognition technology to put punters in an intelligently virtual queue. So this is basically wait, hold on, I'm gonna watch this video. Bar queuing, okay, so this is like... Okay, I see what they're doing here. So you're gonna be disappointed, RNG Smiles. So basically what they're doing is, like, at the front of the bar, they have like a camera, and the camera scans the faces of the people who are lined up at the bar and basically puts them into a queue. So like if there's like a bunch of people coming up to the bar and you come up behind them, you will be put into the queue. Like, it'll scan your face and it'll put you into the queue so that the bartender knows who to serve first. This is not like they're not actually like using AI for like the recipes or anything. Straight up, they saw the novel or the renowned yeah, the Beware the Torment Nexus, exactly. This isn't particularly groundbreaking. It's just basically scanning people's faces and putting them into like a line so that the bartender will be able to look at someone and go, okay, you are next in line. Okay, you are next in line. It's not like anything more complicated for that. Yeah, and of course there are issues with like AI, you know, facial recognition technology. I don't like that. That freaks me out. Yeah, the AI bar is not what I thought it would be. We do have an NBC AI bartender makes drinks based on customer mood from January 9th, 2024. What does that mean exactly? Oh, this is from the Consumer Electronics Expo. Oh. So they use a camera that scans your face and reads your mood based on that, and then makes you a drink based on that. There's just, I'm sorry, but that's stupid. Why can't you order a drink yourself? Why can't you order the drink yourself? I don't understand. This is like a gotcha. It's like a drink gotcha. I mean, I guess if that's what you're into, then that's fine. But like, why would you leave like getting a drink to random chance? What if the robot puts like, yeah, exactly. What if it puts a gallon of Fireball in your drink? That's so stupid. Oh. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. Like, that's so dumb. I'm sorry. Okay, let's go back to those recipes. Let's see. Chocolate strawberry martini. What is this? 2 ounces vodka, 1 ounce creme de cacao, 1 ounce homemade strawberry syrup. Recipe follows. Okay, what is the recipe for the strawberry syrup? 1 cup fresh strawberries, whole and sliced. Okay. Half a cup of sugar. Are we talking about like white sugar? Are we talking about like granulated sugar, brown sugar, powdered sugar? I'm assuming you're talking about white sugar. Half a cup of water and 1 teaspoon lemon juice. I don't know about the half cup of sugar though. Strawberries are already pretty sweet. I feel like half a cup of sugar is kind of overkill. Like maybe a quarter at the most? I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, yeah, I don't think you need that much sugar. 1 ounce heavy cream, half an ounce Chambord raspberry liqueur, ice cubes, fresh strawberry for garnish, and chocolate shavings for garnish. I don't know, just like the idea of combining chocolate and alcohol, just it gives me the ick. Have you guys had like a chocolate cake shot before? I remember some friends told me about it like a long time ago. It's like hazelnut liqueur, vodka, and something else. Or it's like it's supposedly it's like a shot that tastes like chocolate cake. And there's several ways to make it. It seems like the most popular way of using vodka in Frangelico liqueur. I don't know what that is. Yeah, Frangelico seems to be the most popular way of doing it. I've never had it just because the idea of like that sounds gross to me. Oh man. Oh no, I'm starting to get a headache. God. It didn't used to be like this. I used to be able to drink and I wouldn't start to get a headache. And now I start drinking and I get a headache. Maybe it's because I'm drinking all this like low quality soju. Maybe I do need to buy the more expensive soju. Maybe that's why I keep getting the headaches, because I keep drinking the soju that they put on sale at the Asian market. I need to buy the more expensive stuff that's not on sale. Maybe that's why. Or maybe I need to like buy those supplements that guy on Instagram sells. Maybe. Because I had dinner before stream. I have food in my belly. It's not like I'm like drinking on an empty stomach. Let me look at the other. What else does this website have? I notice that it happens with tequila. Higher quality booze, higher quality experience. Yeah. Articles. Let's look at the Bar GPT articles. Boost your product launch with AI cocktails. Keto friendly. Okay, we got keto friendly on here. Creating restaurant cocktail menus with AI. I would not want to go to a restaurant that has AI menus. Ooh. I don't even want to read this. Reading this is giving me more of a headache because it's just like slop. You know, it's like you read something that's like written by AI and you're like, oh, this is slop. Like it's hard to explain, but it's like there's just something that's like it's well written, but it's well written in the way that it's like it's not saying anything. You know, it's like it's not being written for a purpose. It's being written for like a word count. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like okay, let me pick a sentence from this and see if like that I can kind of explain what I mean by that. Okay, beyond personalization, AI's role in designing cocktail menus extends to operational efficiency and sustainability. Okay. By predicting popular drink combinations and forecasting demand, AI helps bars manage inventory more effectively, reducing waste and optimizing supply chain decisions. Okay, going down a few sentences, AI's predictive capabilities can aid in menu simplification, identifying which drinks to retire and which to highlight, thereby streamlining service and reducing the carbon footprint associated with cocktail production. You literally already said that. They literally already said that. They said that in like the first few sentences, and now they're saying it again. Why are you saying the same thing twice? You just said the same thing twice. You just repeated yourself. Why did you do that? You know, this is like something I would do if like I was required to write something like, okay, write an article in like, I don't know, 400 words. And I had to like fill that out because I know because I used to do this all the time. Because in school, I would never meet the word counts because I'm a very what's the word? When I write very concisely. I don't like I like to say what I say in the least amount of words. Terse. I like to say what I need to say in the least amount of words possible. And my teachers never like that. They're like, no, you need to meet the word count. This needs to be 200 words. So what I would do is I would just like repeat myself in different ways to meet the word count. And then I would pass. It's stupid. Also, Cham Matt, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. It's exactly because I used to do this. I used to do the same bullshit in school. It's like, oh, you need to meet the word count. Okay, then I'm just going to expand what I say and like just either repeat myself or just use more words than I need to, just so I meet your arbitrary word count. I still do this to this day because like I still have some assignments that require a word count, and it's like, you know, word count is just like a really stupid way of like. I think word count is a really stupid way of like judging someone's writing ability. Yeah, exactly. Why waste time? Say lot word when few word do trick. Exactly, Islaria. Exactly. I mean, it's not to that level, but it's like if you want an answer to the question, I answered your question, but you're like, no, you didn't answer the question using enough words. And it's like, what are you talking about? What are you saying? I did what you wanted me to do, but it's like, oh, I didn't use enough words. And it's like, I don't need more words to say what I need to say. I don't need more words to say what I need to say, right? Arbitrary metrics are easier than actually analyzing something. Yeah, exactly. Actually, I don't need to reach the 200 word minimum because I have said exactly what I need to say in a very concise amount of words. Huge part of my large vocabulary is remembering single words that encompass wide concepts. They assume you haven't used enough words to explain something. Yeah. I hate it. Like for my English course, I have to do that a lot. It's like, okay, you need to come up with a lesson plan for a class of 60 students or whatever, but you have to do it in 600 words. And it's like, you want me to write a lesson plan with 600 words? I could do that in 400 words. Why do you want me to do it in 600 words? That's absurd. So what I've been doing, and I will admit to this, I don't care, I'll admit to this. I use Quillbot to I love Quillbot. I love Quillbot. Quillbot is like an AI tool. It's like Grammarly basically. But it has a bunch of it's like a thing that you can use to like check your grammar and rewrite your stuff. But what they do when I use it on these sentences is they have a paraphraser tool. And what you can do is you can expand. You can put a sentence you can put a paragraph into there and click on expand, and it like basically just add more words to what you're saying. And I do use that from time to time because like word count is such a stupid and arbitrary metric that I don't even care. Like that's bullshit. Like I say the same thing in less words and you don't like it. Okay, I'll say the thing with more words and now you like it. Fuck you. I'm saying the same thing. I'm not changing what I'm saying. I'm just using more words which are unnecessary. Stupid. It's stupid. After 2 weeks, half of the teachers keep grading you according to their first impression. And that's why I learned this way too late in life. I learned that the first few weeks, I need to put in the least amount of effort as possible so that any effort that I put into is seen as a like magnanimous improvement. I remember there was a website that changed every word on a Wikipedia to something similar so you could... Oh, do you guys know about BBC Pigeon? Do you guys know about BBC Pigeon? Like it's basically the BBC but in Pigeon. I shouldn't say it's funny, but it's really funny. Cause it's like It's really hard to not read it in a Jamaican accent. I'm gonna pull up an article for you guys. I'm gonna show it to you. I'm not gonna read it because if I start reading it, I'm gonna get canceled. There we go. There we go. So this is no, this is BBC Pigeon. No, I'm not gonna read it. I'm not gonna read it. No, 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 no. I'm not gonna read it. I'm not reading it. I'm not reading it. I'm not reading it. Fuck. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. If I'm gonna drink. No, no, no. I'm not gonna do it. 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 No, 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 no. No, I'm gonna get turbo canceled if I do it. I'm gonna get turbo canceled if I do it. Just get shit faced so you have an excuse. Thank you for the egg papaya dance. Welcome. No, because here's the thing. If I start reading it, I'm going to go in a really offensive Jamaican accent. If, like, I cannot read this without doing a Jamaican accent. Okay, I can try. I can try. From the chewing gum colored lakes for Australia to the solar powered safari camp for Botswana, Disna BBC, Tori Popo top destinations this year. Are we exposing Alex's Jamaican's heritage? Welcome in, Nani Sode. Welcome in. Travel, get power to connect, inspire, and even transform people. The experience they show how interesting the world be. But even as travel suppose be forced for good, the last year don't show us. No, no, no. I'm going into Jamaican accent. I'm going into the Jamaican accent. No, 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 no. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. What's this about John Cena? He's okay. So he I wasn't even I didn't even like process what this was because I was too busy reading it in a Jamaican accent in my head. But that's yeah. What is? I mean, he doesn't need to wrestle anymore. He's like retired. He can retire. Like he's got his money, right? Hmm. I can't. Oh no 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 no. Look at that, beautiful. Oh my god, I literally like in my brain. There's a Jamaican man reading these in my brain. I cannot stop. He's been doing it for 20 years. Oh, the wrestling? I thought you were talking about the Jamaican man in my brain. Yeah, no, he's been there for a while. He's been there for a while. He's my Tulpa. My Tulpa is the Jamaican man. Oh, look at that. It's a whale. I don't know if you're supposed to. I don't know if you're supposed to touch the whales. I mean, they probably let you in Dominican Republic because they don't give a fuck, but I feel like you probably shouldn't touch the whales. I'm sure that Jamaican man is working overtime for you too. Oh, this is where the Yayoi Kusama pumpkin sculptures are. Okay. Naoshima. Where is Naoshima? Oh, it's a friggin' island. No, I'm not going to an island. BBC News Pigeon is based in Nigeria and intended to serve West Africa. Yeah, that's why I can't do the fucking accent because I'm gonna get turbo canceled. The Dolomites. Oh, is this where they make the is this where they make the friggin' the marble? Is this where they make the marble? Oh, okay, they do skiing there too. Okay. Japan is an island. Oh, this is true. I mean, like a small island. Because if I were to go to a small island, that would mean I would need to take a boat. Is this a serious website? Yes, this is a serious website. This is BBC News, but in pidgin. This is literally bbc.com. You can't see it, but it literally says bbc.com. This is a serious web page. This is a serious web page. Oh boy. Greenland. Oh yeah. Oh, he's there all right. He's there all right. Western Newfoundland, Labrador, and Canada. I don't even know how you'd get up there. Tucson, Arizona. Really? You're telling me in the travel destinations of 2025, Tucson, Arizona is on this list? I mean, they have hiking trails and historic buildings, I guess, but good Mexican food, but Tucson, Arizona? Have I been to Tucson before? I don't know if I've been to Tucson before. I've been to Phoenix. I don't know if I've been to Tucson. Tucson, I only see one. Ha ha ha. Western Australia. Oh, this is where they have like the Red Sea because of the coral, right? They have like the Evangelion Ocean or whatever. They have wine in Australia? I didn't know that. I didn't know they could grow wine down there. I thought it was just like a barren desert. I thought most of the country was just like a barren desert or some shit. Sri Lanka. Didn't know you had twins. All right. Pack it up. Pack it up. Where is... I mean, obviously it's in Southeast Asia. I don't know. Sri Lanka is too humid for me. Panama. I don't know what I'd do in Panama. Rift Mountains, Morocco. I don't want to go to Morocco. Dolly told me that one time she went to Morocco and she almost got kidnapped or some shit. I don't want to go to Morocco. Bradford. Bradford. What do they have in Bradford? David Hockney? Okay, fair enough. All right, they got museums. I like museums. Jordan. I don't know. Is Jordan a safe place? I mean, maybe if you're from Europe, it's fine, but I don't know if Jordan is a safe place for Americans to go right now. I don't know if that's a good place for Americans to go right. I mean, it's beautiful, 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 beautiful. But I don't know if I'd be okay there as an American right now. Bhutan. Bhutanese passport. I thought there was like some... They were doing something in Bhutan where like if you're a tourist, you have to like pay extra or some shit. Like, here's the thing. That like, it's like here's the issue I have with a lot of these like travel destinations and stuff is that they're like, oh yeah, this is like a beautiful, great place, but it's like actually not accessible. You have to pay a daily fee in Bhutan. Yeah, I think it was something like that. Like there's this place in Italy I remember hearing about that was like really popping on Instagram, but then someone did like a video where they're like, oh yeah, we're in this place and we had to like drag our suitcases up a hill to get to our hotel because you can't like, there's no taxis and the streets are really narrow, so you can't really drive on them. And it's just like, it's beautiful, but it's just like too much of a pain to even be worth like going to. You know, I feel like there's a lot of places like that where it's like, unless you're like backpacking and you have your stuff on your back, like it's just not really worth like, you know, like going to certain places. Cause like, I'll tell you what, Europe and suitcases do not go very well together. Europe and suitcases are not friends. They're not friends. Especially if you're in like Italy. Milan is not so bad. Rome, Sicily, Florence. The more historical cities are pretty bad places to go if you have like suitcases and you are like big suitcases and you need to do like, you know, get from like a long place, like, oh, your hotel's at the top of a hill, too bad, fuck you. Always do carry on only and just do laundry. Yeah, it's better to do that if you're like traveling in Europe. Like, don't take a whole lot of stuff with you because you're gonna have a bad time if you do. What's the next? Hawaii. Okay, this one's a little controversial because Hawaii does not want more tourists. Yeah. Volunteer opportunities. Okay. Oh, volunteer opportunities. Okay. You get a discount if you do volunteer work. Okay, that's not so bad. Uzbekistan. Okay. I've heard good things about Uzbekistan, except I've also heard that Uzbekistan gets hot as fuck during the summer. Like, it gets so hot that you literally can't go outside. Like over like 110 degrees. Like, it gets so hot that you just like can't go outside. Other than that, I've heard Tashkent is quite nice. Very, very beautiful architecture and such. Oh, US kid. I could go. Wait, include a US kid in Australia. Okay, that doesn't include the US. Okay, I don't know if I'd be able to go to Uzbekistan. Haida Gwaii. Where is? Oh, it's in BC. Okay. Oh, it's an island. Do they have seals there? I don't know if they do. I don't know if they do. Emerald Coast, Nicaragua. Nicaragua. I've heard that that's a very beautiful place to go. That's another country I should probably pay attention to because that might come up in Food Guesser. You know that dude who's like the champion of like what's MapQuest? Map Guesser? What's that game called? Map GeoGuessr. I feel like if I keep going, I'm gonna become that, but for Food Guesser. And that kind of scares me a little bit. There's always room for a chapter of the Baby Seal Club. Yeah. Rainbolt? Is that what he goes by? Is that his Twitch? I feel like if I keep going at Food Guesser, I'm gonna become like him, but for Food Guesser. Which is like kind of a scary thought. Because like you've seen the videos of him and he just like looks so dead in his eyes. Like, he's just such dead eyes. And he like sees a picture and he's like, Gold Coast, Australia. And then like he puts it on a map and it's the fucking Gold Coast of Australia or some shit. Or he's like, I don't know, Harrisburg, Illinois. I don't know if that's an actual place in Illinois. And it's like 2 miles off. That's gonna be me in like a year. That's gonna be me in like a few months. I keep going like this. The Isle of Man. Oh, this is in the UK. Like, see, how do you get here? Like, this is a great picture, but how do you get here? You can't get here if you have a suitcase. I don't even know if you could get here by car. Yeah, you'd need a boat or you would need to walk here. You can't. You can't do that. I mean, I guess you can, but it's just, it's more trouble than it's worth, for me, at least. Harrisburg is actually a place in Illinois. That actually, honestly, that doesn't really surprise me. Because I was trying to pick a name that's, like, obviously could be anywhere in America. Like Harrisburg, that could be anywhere in America. It's in Illinois. That doesn't surprise me at all. Okay. I guess I'm just cracked. This is obviously Illinois' grass, exactly. Pakistan, okay. Gilgit-Baltesian region. Okay. I think Harrisburg is also, yeah, it's the capital of Pennsylvania? Is it? I don't remember. I'm not good with maps. Azores, where is Azores? It's an island out of Lisbon? Okay. Like I said, not a fan of small islands. Beautiful though, beautiful, very nice. Kansas City. Missouri. They make 2025 glow up year. The city way them sabi as Paris of the plains. Okay. I mean, that's a beautiful picture. It's a great picture. Museum of Barbecue. Okay. Oh shit, they got a Margaritaville in there? Hot dog, now we're talking. I've never been to Margaritaville before. Do they? Where's... I do like margaritas. Jimmy Buffett's... Where are the Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville resorts? Where are they? They're probably in Florida, right? I feel like I'm too young to go to a Margaritaville, though. That's like something you go once you're like past the age of 50, right? I'm way too young to be going to a Margaritaville. Oh, there's one in Boston. Okay. There's one in Cleveland. Ew, it's indoors. Universal City, California, Key West, Florida, Jamaica. Miami, Myrtle Beach, Nashville. There's one in Ontario. Huh. Okay. Oh, there's one in... Oh, I forgot about the one in Times Square. Oh, there's one in Syracuse as well. I didn't know that. Okay. Are these just the restaurants, or are these like... Okay, these are all the restaurants. These are all the restaurants. What do they... What is the menu in Margaritaville? What do they have in the Margaritaville restaurants? Like, I assume they have margaritas. Oh, they got breakfast served daily? Was there one in Las Vegas? I'd be surprised if there wasn't one in Las Vegas. There's one in Mall of America. There's one in Cozumel. It's not surprising. Oh, there's one in Atlantic City. Okay, no, there it doesn't appear to be one in let's see. How do I look at the menu? Menu, here we go. Perfect margarita. For margarita aficionados only. Okay. What's the Uptown Top Shelf margarita? Terramana Reposado Tequila, Contru Orange Liqueur. See, I'm not really a big fan of the orange liqueur. It doesn't say how much they are either. That's a lot of margaritas. Holy shit. Oh, they got a margarita boat. Oh, man. I was just thinking, like... I've asked my mom if we could go back to, like... where's the Cozumel, or where's the fucking other really where's Cozumel? I've been to Cozumel before. Where's the other really touristy place in Mexico that's full of like the dregs of society that all like the old white people go to? I remember I asked my mom if we could go back there, and she's like, "Ew, no." I was like, "Oh man, okay." A spicy mango margarita. Oh, they got... Oh. Okay, but what do they have for food, though? Do they have food here? Or do they just have margaritas? I assume they have food. Dinner menu, okay. Caribbean chicken egg rolls. Okay. Tempura battered chicken tenders. Okay, well, fried pickles. Seared tuna, chicken wings. Oh, they got Cajun shrimp. House-made Cajun shrimp dip in a creamy lobster base served with grilled focaccia bread. Okay. I'm a little confused about the focaccia bread, though. That seems a little bit odd, but all right. Oh, they got fish and chips. Okay. Hand-dipped in land shark registered batter and fried to a golden brown, served with jalapeno. Oh, no, I'm getting hungry. Oh, no. Oh, they got coconut shrimp. I haven't had coconut shrimp in a long time. Grilled fish tacos. That's good. What? That's good. Okay, what's the freaking place in Mexico I was thinking about? Hold on. I need to go to. I need to go Google Earth. Yucatan. Cancun. I was thinking about Cancun. Okay, yeah, Cancun. Beautiful beaches. Beautiful beaches. Yeah, I'd like to go back to Cancun. It's a tourist trap for sure, but you know, you lie on the beach and then you have a margarita, and there's just nothing quite like that. Actually, I wasn't old to be drinking margaritas when I went there. I don't think I had a margarita in Cancun, but I'm just like imagining, right? I'm just picturing. I don't know if that would really be a good idea. You know, you sit out on the beach all day and then you get real dehydrated, and then you have a margarita. That doesn't sound like it would be good. You need some electrolytes in there. That's what the fish and chips is for. That's what the fish and chips is for. Because I've been to Cancun. I've been to whatever that other place was that I just said. Been to Mexico City. Well, Puerto Vallarta. I've been to Puerto Vallarta before. I've been to Cozumel. That was the one. Mexico City. When I was in Mexico City, I really wanted to go to the Tequila Museum, but my parents didn't want to go, so I didn't get to go, unfortunately. Yeah, as much as I want to like go like back down there again, I don't really know that like I would feel comfortable going back down there as like by myself, you know, because I obviously don't speak a lick of Spanish other than como estás? Muy bien, gracias. Et tú? That's like the extent of like the Spanish that I know. And also calling your mother a whore. I think that's the extent of what I could do, which is not a good thing. Anyway, what were we doing again? Hold on a second. I gotta check something real fast. Don't forget. Oh, hola. I can say hola. I can say hello. That's true. So true. What the Sigma? Oh fuck, I forgot. Oh shit, I forgot. I oh god, hold on a second. I forgot that I texted my friend earlier, and she just responded to me and I didn't respond to her. Gonna have to get back to her tomorrow. Damn it. Okay. The whore one is useful for ordering at restaurants. Kaiser, welcome in. Welcome. I'm almost done with this soju, which means the Jamaican accent might be unleashed. Oh dear. Fake friend. Okay, fine. I'll respond to her right now. Let's see. Okay. Give me. Let's see. This here. Oh dear. Oh, I can't spell. Oh my god, I really can't spell. And I have to go to the bathroom, but someone is in the bathroom right now. Oh dear. Okay, it's fine. How are we doing tonight? Oh, we're doing good. So apparently I still had the Pizza in Canada Wikipedia article open. And we already talked about pizza cake earlier, but I have stumbled upon an abomination called... Okay, there's several abominations I would like to discuss. The first one... Well, this one isn't so bad. Pizzaghetti. Pizzaghetti is a combination meal found in fast food or family restaurants throughout the province of Quebec. You know, it's interesting to me because the French are known for their food, correct? They're known for their cuisine and their sense of food, I guess. But it seems like the people of French Canada did not seem to, I guess, they don't seem, the French are known for food, yes, but the French Canadians, they didn't seem to inherit that sense from their um, distant relatives, if shall we say, because a okay, like the combination of pizza and spaghetti. I feel like it's either one or the other. The Quebecers are a mysterious race. I agree with that sentiment. I'm gonna Google Quebec food and see what comes up. Like we have the poutine. We have the poutine, right? What is the Wikipedia page for the cuisine of Quebec? French Canadian cuisine. Let's see some examples. Okay. So the pizzaghetti. All right. Okay, fair enough. Oh, then there's the hot chicken. Do you guys know about hot chicken? That's something I saw on Food Guesser the other day. So hot. This one threw me for a bit of a loop because I was under the impression that it was a British food because it had peas in it. However, a hot chicken is a Quebec style sandwich. Sorry, I'm just loading this website called the Sandwich Tribunal. Is a shredded chicken on buttered white bread with gravy and green peas. So it's like a sandwich, but it has gravy and peas on it. And the issue I have with this is that it is, how do you have a sandwich with gravy? How do you eat it? Like, do you pick it up and let it drip everywhere? Or do you just like cut it with a knife and a fork like a psychopath? Like what is the process of that exactly? It sounds like a Thanksgiving sandwich, exactly. Fast food. They have their own fast food though. Steamed hot dog. I'm okay. I just read this I read this sentence and it sent me into a coughing fit. I want to read this sentence for you guys. Quebecois taste popularize certain techniques or food that are not found or are uncommon in the rest of North America. For example, steamed hot dogs, also known as steamies, are popular here. Steamies are usually topped with coleslaw, sweet yellow mustard, onion, and/or sweet relish. Okay. What else do we have here? We have the poutine. Oh, we also have the Michigan hot dog. Pray tell, what is a Michigan hot dog? A Michigan hot dog is a steamed all-beef hot dog on a steamed bun, topped with this is I thought this was Canadian. No, this is from New York. Okay. I was under the impression that this was from Canada. Okay. Michigan hot dog sounds like a sex move. They put some interesting things on hot dogs in Canada, it seems. Poutine variants. Okay. What are the regional foods? What are some regional foods? The Montreal style bagels. I remember hearing about this, and I was mildly confused by this. So a Montreal bagel is Apparently obviously it's a bagel. Sorry, I'm just wiping my nose here. They are supposedly thinner, sweeter, and denser with a larger hole. They don't contain salt, apparently, which is interesting. So I would try, I like bagels. I would try a Montreal style bagel, except I don't want to go to Montreal. So the basic bagel dough recipe includes eggs and honey. Okay, so it's gonna be sweeter. Honey is also added to the water used for poaching the bagels before baking. And they're made in a wood-fired oven. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Let's see. Montreal hot dogs. And what is a Montreal melon? What in God's name is a Montreal melon? It's a type of melon traditionally grown around the area of Montreal. How do you grow melons in Montreal? A report dated in 1909 states that the Montreal melon is difficult to grow and varies greatly in size. Montreal melon does sound like a sex food. Shut up. Oh, apparently, so this is it's kind of a rare fruit. It seems like is what the vibe I'm getting from this website. What is? Okay, that's a pie. Okay. I'm just gonna Google something generic. Oh, that's right. No, we're going back to the pizza in Canada because I got two more things to tell you guys. We got the poutine pizza, which I'm assuming is pizza with poutine, and this is the other one I wanted to talk about. Sushi pizza. So, sushi pizza is a Canadian dish that originated from Toronto in a fusion of sushi and pizza, often served in the Greater Toronto area. However, it uses a slightly crispy yet chewy fried rice patty as the base and is topped with the layer of, it's got avocado in it. Isn't avocado expensive in Canada? Whatever. A layer of sliced salmon, tuna, or crab meat. A drizzle of mayonnaise. What? Okay, so this is basically a sushi bake. This is literally just a sushi bake, I think. Yeah, sushi bake. It's more or less a sushi bake, essentially. Although it's basically a sushi bake, if you know what that is. So what cuisine of Toronto? Let's take a look at that. Do they have anything weird on here? No, this is just okay. This is just different cities and places in Toronto. Okay. Sushi burrito. Okay, sushi burritos are good though. Sushi burritos are really good though. I like sushi burritos. As for those of you who don't know, a sushi burrito is basically just like a sushi roll that you eat like a burrito. It doesn't have beans in it. It doesn't have like Mexican food in it. It's just like, you know how like they cut sushi rolls and they cut them into slices and you eat the slices? It's basically just an uncut sushi roll that you eat like a burrito. They're really good. I like them a lot. The sushi burrito was created in 2008 by Peter Yan of the San Francisco fast casual restaurant Sushirito. Very appropriate name. Very, very appropriate name. What is Sinaloan sushi? Okay, that's not a very descriptive Wikipedia article. Okay. Fusion cuisine. Okay, what are some of the most interesting examples of fusion cuisine? List of fusion cuisine. No, I want to see weird shit. Oh, the chifa. That's right, the Chinese Peruvian cuisine. I remember seeing some of this on Food Guesser and it threw me for a loop. Yeah, apparently there's like a decent amount of Chinese people in Peru, and they have like Chinese Peruvian cuisine. I don't know, that sounds like it'd be good as fuck. I've never had it before though, unfortunately. Japanese Italian fusion cuisine. Okay, I've had that before. It's not actually that bad. People like hate on like, okay, listen. I know that like, listen, I turn my nose up at it too, right? But like Neapolitan pasta is really good. Like I know what you're thinking. Like, oh, it's spaghetti, but it's made with ketchup. No, you don't understand. It's really good. Like once you try it, once you try it, like I mean, it takes a few tries. But you will understand, unless you're Italian, in which case I am sorry. There's nothing I can do for you. But if you're not Italian, you should be relatively okay with it. And I'll tell you what, I had a corn and mayonnaise pizza too. And it was very good. But I felt like if any Italian had seen me eat it, they would have the full legal right to kill me. Oh, I have a fun activity we can do. I have a fun activity we can do. Let me hold on a second. We're not doing no. We're not doing BBC Pigeon anymore. Let me see if I can bring this up here. Can I bring up the menu? Oh, they have it in Singapore. I didn't know that. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna look at the menu of one of my favorite and least favorite restaurants in Japan. Saizeriya. We're gonna go through it. Is the bathroom open? Okay. Hold on. Okay, I need to go to the bathroom like right now. Okay, I'm gonna go to the BRB screen again. I need to pee really badly, and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna look at this menu. And my voice is shot. Okay, I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Bye. Ah, you know what I realized I forgot to do? I forgot when I was at the market earlier today. I forgot to hold on, I put my headphones on. I forgot that to check to see if the chips I wanted are on sale. I forgot to do that. So my bad. Let me go back to the viewing screen here. There we are. And let me which clips do you want? Oh no, these are just imported chips. Imported chips, yes. They're expensive, which is why I looked if they're on sale. Here we are. I will zoom in for you. But we're gonna be looking at the menu of Saizeriya. The Japanese Italian I would say that Saizeriya is like the McDonald's of Italian food in Japan. If that makes sense. Like some of it's good and some of it's not so good. Let me zoom in here. You get the drink bar. They got some soda. They got some juice. Let me zoom in a little bit more here. Yeah, I said what I said. I said what I said. They have cappuccinos, but I've never had a cappuccino there before. I've also never had the wine here. I don't trust the wine here. Also, the sour is really expensive. It's like it's so much cheaper at the convenience store. I'll tell you what's good here. Popcorn shrimp. The popcorn shrimp is really good. I love the popcorn shrimp here. The refreshing carrot salad is also good. The rest of these are kind of like, okay, the hash browns, that's new. I don't know. I don't trust these. They got veggies. You could get some ham if you like ham. What do they got? Salads. I already talked about the carrot salad. The corn, if you like corn, you get a plate of corn if you want. Have I had the creamy corn soup? I think I had the corn soup here before. It was fine. But it's like a small bowl of soup for 150 yen, which is like less than $1, I think, at this point. Oh, the focaccia. That's new as well. They didn't have the focaccia when I was there last. Focaccia with cinnamon sugar. I don't know about that one. That was a little weird to me. What else? Okay, the pizza. Now, this is what we're talking about. The margarita pizza with the triple buffalo mozzarella is not terrible. It's not great, but it's not bad either. This is the one I was talking about, the corn pizza. The corn pizza. It's great, but it feels very sinful to eat it, if that makes sense. Mushroom and vegetable salsa, that's new. Popcorn shrimp salad. They got beer here too. The beer is it's fine. I guess it's not too expensive. The Dorias. Okay, let me tell you guys about Dorias. Dorias are not an Italian food. Not an Italian food. It's like a Japanese version of Italian food. Do they have? No, it was Royal Host that had the Doria I really like. I remember the egg on the Doria. That's pretty good. Meat sauce Doria is pretty good. The shrimp Doria, I don't think I had the shrimp Doria. The Doria, how do I describe what a Doria is? It's like, so the base is rice. You have rice, and on top of that rice, you have meat sauce and cheese. It's really good. It's very yummy. I don't know how else to describe it, but it's like, it's not risotto, it's just rice. It's just rice. And it's wonderful. It's very good. What do we have? Oh, the pasta. Okay. So I think this is mentaiko. Yeah, rice gratin. It is like a gratin, but it's not a gratin, Isleria. It is very similar to a gratin, but it is not a gratin. I don't know how else to describe it. Very similar, but not the same. I have mixed feelings about the Polagro sauce or whatever it's called. I sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. The spaghetti carbonara isn't terrible. Let's see here. What else have I had? Have they changed the menu since I last had it? I think they have changed the menu. The pecorino. I've had the pecorino, the pepperoncino before. It's pretty good. The arrabbiata. I have had the arrabbiata before. The arrabbiata is pretty good as well. They had. I think I've had this one before. I think I've had this. Yeah, these are really crazy low prices. This is a very cheap restaurant. I should specify, if you're ever in Japan and you want like a cheap, like a dirt cheap food, you go to Caesarea. But like I said, it is the McDonald's of Italian food. So I would not go in there expecting super high quality. I would expect like food that's good for the price. It's good for the price, but it's not spectacular, if that makes sense. And the portions are pretty small. So you would order like multiple things here. You wouldn't just order a bowl of spaghetti. You'd get like a spaghetti, maybe a salad, maybe some of the fried shrimp. You wouldn't just get one thing here. I've had this before and I did not like it. It was not very good. Okay. Steak. They do have steak here as well. Although this is more like hamburger steak, where if you've never had hamburger steak, it's basically just like a hamburger patty, but it's like a steak. I don't know how else to describe what it is. You get like it's cheese, you got vegetables, you got whatever this is. Grilled chicken with chopped vegetable. Is this new? I don't remember if they had this last time. Grilled chicken with cheese. Okay. I don't, as far as I'm aware, they don't usually put cheese on top of chicken in Italy, but I could be wrong about that. And they have the grilled lamb. That's new. I don't think they had grilled lamb. I don't think they had this when I was there last. The only thing that distinguishes a true gratin is a brown top. I did not know that. I didn't know that. And then we have the desserts. The tiramisu, it's okay. The creme caramel, I don't recall ever having this. I don't know if it's good or not. Oh yeah, because I remember I don't have it. The gelato, I don't think I've ever had. The chocolate cake is mid. Never had this. I don't know what this is, but yeah, if you're in Japan and you want like a dirt cheap place to eat, go to Caesarea. I wonder if I can find menus of like other places I've been to in Japan as well. Let me see if I can get you guys the menu for Royal Host. Let's see, Royal Host menu. Do they have an English menu I could show you guys? Let me see. Otherwise, I can probably translate it. Grande menu. Okay, we'll do the grand menu. Do the grand menu. Oh, do they separate it by? Can I just like look at the book? Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay, it's in Japanese, but I'll do my best to translate. Let's see. So this is my favorite place to eat, Royal Host, which is more expensive than Caesarea. I'll tell you what I really like here. The onion soup is pretty good. Oh, it is in English. Okay, you can see it's in English. Oh, the lobster cream soup. That's what I really like. I really like the lobster cream soup here. This shit is good. This shit is good. They have different salads. They have a kale salad. No one really cares about the salad. You can get a steak with the salad. If that's what you would like. The appetizers, they have chicken fingers. That's new. Or has that always been there? I don't know. I never noticed that. But it comes with onion rings and fries. Oh, I like onion rings and fries. Small beef stew. And when they say small, they mean small. They're side dishes. The French fries with the garlic mayonnaise sauce. Okay, so for whatever reason, the Royal Host I would always go to. For whatever reason, they were always sold out of the French fries. Like this on the menu was always crossed off. But if you ordered like a dish like this, you would get the French fries. But whatever reason, they just didn't make it like this on the menu as a side dish. I don't know why. The lobster. No, I've had the lobster here before. I've definitely had the lobster here before, and it was okay. It wasn't spectacular. I mean, this is like This is like $10. I think this is like $12, $11. It was a very small lobster, I should say. It is a very small lobster. You're not getting a big fat lobster tail like you'd get on the East Coast. This is a baby lobster tail. Very, very small lobster tail. Have concerns about any menu willing to present kale as something worth paying for. Yeah, I'm not a fan of kale. Is it a crawfish? You know what? You know, I don't think it was a crawfish. I would have been able to taste the difference. It definitely tasted like lobster. It was just a very small lobster. It was a small lobster. Lemon sour, my go-to. Horrifically expensive for a lemon sour, by the way. Horrifically expensive. 539 yen. That's highway robbery. I would still get it though if I went there for dinner. I don't know about the wine here. I don't drink wine. This is just like a special set they have. You get all this food for like, that's like $20. That's like $20, I think, in today's exchange rate. Decent price now. Much better than when I was there. Hamburger steak with prawn and a crab cream croquet. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. A lot of variety in lobster sizes. Yeah, it was a small lobster. Like it was probably smaller than like, I'd say it was like maybe 5 inches at the most, maybe 5 inches. It was pretty small. I only ordered it once and I didn't order it again because I was disappointed in the size. And then these are basically just the, I think these are the drink sets or something. Oh no, these are the rice sets. These aren't the drink sets. And you could get bread too. The bread they have is pretty good. The bread they had is pretty good. You could get a steak, sirloin steak. I don't eat steak, so I'm not able to tell you if it's any good or not. It's expensive though. So it's from the US as well. I don't know why you would go to Japan to eat a steak that's imported from the US. That's kind of silly, but you know, if that's what you want to do, then you do that. Steak special set. Oh, and then they have the drink set as well. More steaks. This place is known for its steaks, I should say. It's known for its steaks, its meats. Meat and green. More just sets. More sets. We're halfway through the menu and we're not even at something that I would eat. They have pork as well. Domestic pork steak with ginger butter sauce. You get fries and some corn and a piece of whatever. Let's see, a vegetable set as well. You could get some chicken sets too, served on a hot plate. I should specify, if you're based out of North America, this is very cheap. But if you are making like if you're making Japanese wages, like if you're making like money, like if you're living and working in Japan, this is quite expensive. I should specify that. What is this? Is this the seafood set? This is a seafood set. I don't think I've had the seafood set. Oh, yeah, there's the lobster again. Yeah, one singular broccoli, exactly. This comes with scallops, shrimp, vegetables, sorted fried foods. Okay, you get deep fried prawns and scallops. I don't know about fried scallops though. I like scallops. I had scallops for dinner, but a fried scallop, that's a bit too much for me. That's a bit too much for me, I think. Oh, the omurice. Okay, I've had the omurice here. The omurice here is pretty good. The omurice is decent. Also, I do want to say the salad they give you is very good as well. Yeah, the exchange rate is really good right now. They give you, like, this set comes with this weird little jelly thing here. I've tried it before. I have no idea what the fuck it is. It tastes weird as hell. The fries again. Omurice set. I've ordered this set before. The royal omurice with the shrimp and the crab cream croquet. This is a really good set. I really like this set. Very good. The omurice by itself, of course, is also available. This is, oh, they have the Doria. Oh, this seafood Doria. The seafood Doria here is so good. The seafood Doria is my favorite. My second, no, it's my second favorite thing. My second favorite thing at Royal Host is the seafood Doria. I love the seafood Doria here. It's so yummy. It's so good. So good. Highly recommend the seafood Doria with the shrimp and the scallops. The Cosmopolitan Doria, they're Dorias. They're fine. They're good. They're yummy. But the seafood Doria is my absolute favorite. It's so good. The porcini cream spaghetti. I have not had this. This is just mushroom pasta. So I would say Royal Host is kind of like Caesarea, but like more expensive and better quality, if that makes sense. Oh, great. I just touched my glasses. Now I have to clean them. Love it when that happens. Eggplants and ground beef. So again, this is a set. It comes with a salad, a jelly, a dessert, a drink, and a little onion soup or something. All for that's like $14, I think. All for $14, more give or take. Eggplant, spaghetti bolognese, spaghetti again. This is oh my god, the beef curry, the beef Java curry. This shit is really good. This is okay. My favorite thing on the menu is the morning curry. The morning curry is basically just this, but with an egg on top, and it is divine. I would go to Royal Host every Saturday morning, and I would get this every Saturday morning because it was so good, and I did that for a year straight because it was so good. I don't care how expensive it is. It's so, I mean, it's not that expensive. This is like it's like $6 or $7. It's not that expensive, but oh god, so good, so good. I've had the vegetable curry. The vegetable curry is not that good. I would not recommend the vegetable curry. Was it this one that I had, or was it this one? It might have been, no, I think this was the one that I had. This one I did not like as much. Lasagna plate. Oh, this is also plant-based. I should say this. This is also plant-based. I should specify that. This one was not as good. It was spicier. But it wasn't as good. Brunch sets. You could get like a clubhouse sandwich. I had a friend who would order this. That's pretty good. You get a steak, another steak. The pancakes. Okay, the pancakes, they're not the best pancakes in the world, but if you share them with someone, they're very good. They're good pancakes. I like them. I just said they weren't good, but I have a soft spot for the pancakes here. French toast. I don't think I've ever had the French toast here. Clubhouse sandwich again. Okay, and they also do seasonal desserts as well. I have not had have I had a dessert here before? I don't think I've ever had a dessert here before. The desserts just never really spoke to me. Let me see if I can bring up the breakfast menu. Yeah, here's the breakfast menu. See if I can bring this up. Can I just get the PDF? Thank you. Yeah, the breakfast menu. So, can I zoom in? Here we go. So the way a lot of places like this work in Japan is you don't order a drink. You get a drink bar. So you pay a flat fee, which is, if you buy food, it's about like 300 yen. If you want the drink bar, if you want to go in and you just want to do the drink bar by itself, which is something people do, it costs a lot more. But you pay for the drink bar and you get a selection of drinks. They have juices, they have teas, they have coffees, they have sodas, whatever you want. And you can you drink as much as you want. Not alcohol though. Alcohol you do have to buy separately. But if you want to drink 50 coffees, go ahead, drink 50 coffees. So for the, oh god, I didn't mean to do that. So this is like an example of a morning set. You get your scrambled eggs, you get your bread. Like I said, the bread is really good. Oh, Alice Fillion, welcome in. Any last word you want to say to TikTok? Thank you for reminding me that TikTok is about to die. Rest in peace. You will not be missed by me. That's all I have to say. Get some water. My throat's starting to give out. Ugh, I should have had my Chinese cough syrup before stream. I left it out so I could take it, and then I forgot. But they got eggs, they got toast, and there's my beef Java curry breakfast. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, my beloved. Oh, how I miss you so. Oh, you can't even see it because my big old head is blocking the way. God damn it. Okay, let me see if it's on the menu over here somewhere. It is not. Okay, now you can kind of see it. Like right above my head, my beef Java curry breakfast. Oh, that was my jam. That was my jam. That's why I want to save up and go back this year so I can have my beef Java curry breakfast again. Because that's like 1,000 yen. That's that's okay. Well, I guess it's like with drink bar. That's like 1,408. That's like it's like $8-9. Probably more closer to $8 for breakfast. So either way, that's cheap. You get the French toast set. You could get eggs, sausage, and bread. Juice. They got juice too. They also have the Japanese traditional breakfast set, which is, excuse me, basically salmon, rice, miso soup, and a salad and an egg. I cannot eat fish for breakfast. I just can't. I don't know why. The idea of eating fish for breakfast is like drinking alcohol before 5 p.m. I just can't do it. It doesn't taste the same. It tastes gross if I eat it before a certain time of the day. I don't know how else to describe it to you. I don't like it. I don't like it. I've never been there for lunch though. Usually when I go, it's either for dinner or breakfast. Let me see what else they have here. They have the kids menu. I think they have a catering menu too. They also do takeout stuff. Let me take a look at the lunch menu. What do they have on? I think I've been there for lunch once, maybe twice. It's mostly just the same stuff, I think, just like organized differently. Like let's take a look here. They have the Dorias. They have the omurice. Oh wait, have I had the rice dishes before? I think there was a rice dish that I had here. I don't remember what it was though. This is another different type of spaghetti. That's normal alcohol drinking hours. Not for me. Japanese style crab pilaf. Oh, is this new? Is that new? Didn't notice that. I know this is a food day, isn't it? Today really is a food day, huh? Oh, excuse me. Yeah, maybe we should go back to food guests. I can't think of anything that doesn't have to do with food right now. What's another place that I like to go in Japan that I would go to eat? That probably has a menu I could look at online. Royal Host, Caesarea. I think those are the two places that I really went to eat the most often, yeah. Oh, there's Gast. I can show you guys the menu for Gast. Gast is fucking nasty. I hate Gast. I fucking hate Gast. Their food is so nasty. In-store menu. Oh, is it English or is it auto-translating? Hold on. Do you like have a PDF menu or something I could look at, or is this just view takeout menu or view online store? I guess it's auto-translating. Okay. If you're ever in Japan, don't ever go to this place, Cafe Gast. The food there is disgusting. It's always dirty. It's always crowded and noisy. And it's always dirty. I don't remember if I already said that. And the food is bad. Don't ever go to Cafe Gast. This red circle, remember it, because you should never go here. It's terrible. I've never had a good experience at this place. What is their grand menu? Okay, Can I 10:30? Okay. What did I have the last time I was there? Is it cheap? Oh, it's very cheap. It's very cheap. Mayonnaise and corn pizza for 500 yen. It's very cheap. It's like the same price as Caesarea. Sold. No, you don't understand. It's not a fun place to be in. It's not an enjoyable dining experience. Like, this Doria is garbage. I think I've had their Doria before and it's garbage. It's really bad. Oh, the curry. Oh, Kokoichi. I could show you guys the Kokoichi menu. It's not super exciting though. Rice bowls. Like, it looks good in the picture. Like, oh, you got an unagi don for like $8? No, it's not good. It's not good. I promise you it's not good. Oh, they got pork chige. Huh. Like, oh yeah, the pictures look nice. It's not nice. I would say never go to this place. You don't understand the depths of garbage I've willingly, even eagerly shoved in my maw. I mean, it's your funeral. It's your funeral. It's your funeral. I mean, let me see if I can bring up Kokoichi. Kokoichi banya. Wait, they have Kokoichis in the US? Since when? Hold on a sec. Wait, where do they have Kokoichi? Locations. Oh, in California and Texas. Oh, of course. They're all in Southern California and Frisco, Texas for some reason. Oh, that's great. Okay. Let me bring up the Japanese menu. If I can bring it up. Can I... Menu book. Here we go. My favorite curry place in Japan, Kokoichi. So we're gonna look at this menu together. Sorry, I keep having to mute to clear my throat. So first you select your curry, or you could just order curry off of the menu. I usually order curry off of the menu, but you do get to choose. You can customize. You can get different like sauces. You get the pork curry sauce. They got vegetarian sauce. You can also choose the amount of rice you get. You can get like up to crazy amounts of rice. You ate chicken wings to find out if they were fully cooked. Oh no. You can get your spice level. I will say you do not want to go over level 2. Anything over level 2 is like ridiculously spicy. 2 is very spicy. The spice level 2 is very, very spicy, which is very unusual for Japan because they usually don't like spicy foods there. So I will say that their curry, like if you get it over 2, it's going to be really spicy. You can adjust your sweetness if you want. Honestly, the regular level is fine. And you get all these toppings. So they have eggplants, you can get mushrooms, squid, vegetables, pork, clams, cream croquets. Those are pretty good. The shrimp is okay. Chicken, sausage, scrambled egg, spinach, cheese, fried chicken. You can get eggs. You can get tomato, corn, garlic. I think, do they have kimchi on this menu? They don't have kimchi. Okay. They have salads too. If you don't want curry. I don't know. My parents had a salad when I took them here. They didn't want the curry. They have soup curries in the winter. I'm not really crazy about curry soup, to be honest with you. Curry soup and me, just, I don't know. I don't like curry soup. Oh, they got chicken cutlets too. What else do they have? This is the mixed menu. Oh, you can get like fish fillets, like seafood, like shrimp in here as well. Because what I would normally get, is I would usually just get the base. I've tried the vegetarian version of the curry before. It was fine. Do they have the shrimp curry here? The fried fish. What did I used to get here? You can also get natto if that's what you're into. I tried the vegetarian curry before and it was okay. It wasn't that good. Japan does not do like vegetarian or vegan food very well. I should say it's not as good as it is here. You get a solid chunk of curry. What do you mean? I don't understand. They have low carb curry as well. God, this is a weird looking menu. I'm sorry. I'm used to looking at the, okay, this isn't like Vietnamese. I'm used to looking at the Japanese menu. I've never actually looked at the English menu before, so I'm very perplexed by it. There's a lot going on here. What is the Zanmai? I don't know what this is. I think what I do is I just get the regular like pork curry base. And I get it with the fried shrimp, or a croquet, like a cream croquet. Sometimes it was a lot though. Sometimes their curry can be a lot. Do they have the Okay, I think this is gonna be easier for me to look at. Seafood menu. Squid curry, seafood curry. Oh, that's it. Okay, vegetable menu. Vegetable curry, spinach. I tried the spinach curry and I didn't really like it too much. I'd usually just get the plain curry. Pork cutlet curry, sausage, lightly crisped chicken, stewed chicken, thinly sliced pork. What are the other dishes? The cheese curry. I have not tried cheese curry. I would probably like it. Oh, the scrambled egg curry would be pretty good. The croquet, yeah, because they give you like 2, and 2 is a lot. For me, I'd be better off with 1. Vegetarian menu. And this is like weirding me out. I need to look at the Japanese menu real fast because I'm perplexed now. I'm confused. Oh, this is the English website. I do not want to look at the English website right now. Wait, they sell it on Amazon? Wait, how much is it? Hold on. What's a croquet? Hold on. I don't know how to describe it. A deep fried roll. It's like deep fried stuff. It's okay. I'm gonna bring up a recipe. How do I describe it? It's like mashed potatoes mixed with it's like mashed potatoes, but like deep fried, I guess. I mean, there's different types. They have like crab. They have like hash. It's not really a hash brown because the outside is like crispy, but the inside is creamy. So if you like cut it in half, it would like kind of gush out a little bit, if that makes sense. So because like a hash brown is like solid all the way through. But like, and the inside, it's like creamy, if that makes sense. They're very good. They're very, very good, I should say. They're very, yeah. Very, very, very delicious. Highly, highly recommend. The instant curry, a pack of 4 is $33. Fried potato with crab cream filling. Yes, that's a good way of describing it. $33. What is 33 divided by 4? Hold on a second. That's still expensive though. Whew, that's $8 per box. How much do they cost normally? You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna add this to my throne. Because I love the Kokoichi curry and I'm tired of the instant curry that they have at the Asian market because it's not that good. I'm gonna add this to my throne. I don't give a fuck anymore. It's overpriced, but I don't care. Yippee! Yes. There we go. Excellent. Hopefully they're not like expired or anything. Let's see. Can I find the Japanese menu anywhere? Jesus Christ. I don't want to look at the English website. Is this it? Oh no, that's the menu in the Philippines. Okay. I don't. Oh, I know. I used the hack of putting JP. Here we go. Wait, that's not it. Damn it. I give up. I don't know. Oh, Japanese company website. Japanese website. That's it. That's what I want to see. Because sometimes the menus, the Japanese and the English menus are different. Oh, because they have the seasonal items. They have the seasonal items. Okay, hold on. Let me wipe my nose real fast. Yeah, because even the fucking Japanese website is in English. Okay, here we go. They have more things to see here. Salt braised pork and ginger curry. Okay. Chicken cutlet curry, fried oyster curry. Okay, fried oysters are pretty popular in Japan. I don't really understand how you. I mean, I guess I do understand how you fry an oyster, but I don't know. I'm not an oyster fan, so fried oysters doesn't really seem good to me, to be honest with you. Yeah, because here they have like the big sliced fish. They have the rest of the menu items on here. They do have cream croquets. They do have cream croquets. I should specify. They do have the cream ones. Oh, they also have an allergen menu for people who are like sensitive or to stuff or whatever. And they also have a menu that is like different areas like in Japan have different like menus. Like, oh, this region of Japan has like a special item or whatever. Let's see here. Let's check the seafood curry again. Squid curry, because what? I swear to God, there is something that I used to get that's not on the main menu, the English menu. Other toppings. Maybe did I just get the plain curry? I don't remember. Ooh, an omelet curry. Wait, that sounds so good. They didn't have this before. That sounds really good. Egg and spinach curry rice casserole. Wait, that actually sounds pretty good. Oh, it's eggplant and spinach. Hamburger curry. Yeah, cream croquet with crab curry. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think that was the one I used to get actually. Let's see here. Let me just check something real fast. Hold on. Let's see. What do they have for the sides? I never used to get any of the sides here, I don't think. Oh yeah, and you could get like they have fried chicken too, but like, why would you buy the fried chicken when you have curry? And they have naan as well if you're into naan. You can also get the curry separately. They got, this is new. I've never seen this one here before. Okay. Oh, you said the 2 pieces were too much? Yeah, I think I did get, I do remember getting a curry with a croquet. If I recall correctly, they used to have a curry with 1 croquet, but they don't have that anymore as far as I can tell. You just get the 2, unless it's in this section. No, these are meat cutlets. I swear to Christ, I'm not making this up. You used to be able to get a... Oh, you know what I think it was? Okay, I think I know what the issue is. Okay, so what I would do, I would get a plain curry, and I was able to order one croquette. But I don't think they do that anymore. I guess maybe they don't. Also, Pastumai-san, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome. Would devour the entire bowl and ask for more. Would hail you a delicious looking thing. It's good. It's really good. Yeah, I would like to. What I still want to see like what this dish is, because this one looks interesting. It looks like tofu or like a mapo tofu or something. This is a katsu kare. This is a chicken curry. Let's see. Yeah, these are all ones that I haven't seen before. Okay. I'm gonna head out. Don't worry, I'm probably about to end pretty soon anyway. So yeah, have a good night. Have a good night. Have a good, wonderful evening to you, Gerschlock. Thank you. What is this one right here? This is like hamu sote kare. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's with ham. You're getting like ham with it. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely new. I haven't seen that before. Okay. All right. What time is it? Oh, it's been over 3 hours. Yeah, I'm probably gonna call it here. Let's see here. Let me close this out here. I will probably stream tomorrow. Not at this time. Not at this time. Probably earlier. Yeah, probably around the usual time, 6 p.m. Eastern, since I finished most of my work. So expect to stream around that time. Yeah. Let's see here. I'm gonna switch over to the ending screen here, and I'm gonna find someone for us to go say hi to. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna send you guys. Mari's back. Mari's back. Mari's back. Mari's back. Mari's back. Okay, I'm sending you guys over to Mari. I'm sending you guys over to Mari. Before I do, I just want to say I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you're from, and hopefully, I'll see you all next time.